Make sure I'm not fucking getting an echo. What's this shit not showing? There we go. There we go. What up, world? We back with some more fucking tier lists. It is that time. It is that time of the week. We have been pretty consistent, or I've been, with these Friday things. And uh, again, I have fun doing this. And we're joined by my brother from another mother again, Cyrus.
Yo.
What up, dog? How's it going? How's it hanging?
Good. Just doing my thing, staying busy.
So I finally beat that Liza P game.
Oh, okay.
That's good. It looks even fucking scarier. That looks like if you're very bad in this world, when you're greeted at the gates of hell, this is your receptionist right here.
Like a cat with Jason mask.
The eyes is what gets it. Yeah, so I beat it for John. So I was,
really?
I was feeling good about that.
Okay, I wasn't sure if John had beat it or not.
He did. He eventually beat it, and fuck that. You know what? I love that game, but fuck that game.
Really?
However, now there's a new one called Lords of the Fallen. I don't know if you've seen this.
John's been sending me. He's already on.
They talk me into this shit too. They talk me. These motherfucker. Him and Jason talk me into this shit. So far, it's really.
Jason will fucking sell you on a fucking game. He should sell. He should actually be a sales guy.
Real talk. Every time Jason usually suggests a game, like 9.5 out of 10 times, like he's not wrong. It's usually a really fucking good game.
I mean, we kind of poke fun at Jason, because the way he talks about shit, but you're right. He knows what he's talking about. He's not going to lead you to some bullshit game.
Like, I'm not mad at like him spending his money and then like letting me know what's up down the road, I kind of let him go through like the minefield first. Let's see if anything blows up or not.
Yeah, he's kind of like our magazine. Like he's our game magazine.
Yeah.
Let's see
what you imagine like a Jason magazine, just like it's like the Oprah magazine. Every cover is just a picture of Jason with his shirt off.
looking fucking psychotic.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. This week in Jason. Oh shit. Let's see what he's got to say about whatever.
Yeah, I actually was really hesitant to buy this game because I pre-ordered Spider-Man 2 because it's fucking Spider-Man 2. I gotta play that shit. So I didn't want to start anything. However, I was so bored after Liza P, and I just wanted something to play. So I fucking stupidly got this. I don't care. On the 20th, I'm gonna fucking play. Well, I lie. I gotta work that day. I probably will play it the day after because I know I'm off the day after. But Spider-Man 2 is absolutely happening. Playing the fuck out of that. I think it's like 35 or 40 hours from what I've seen, which is I think it's on par for the course for what Spider-Man 1 was. So it's not like too much different lengthwise.
It looks fantastic. It really does. It looks great.
I'm a huge Spider-Man fucking nerd. I love Spider-Man. So like, and I think Spider-Man 1, like the Miles Morales game, I feel technically should be the better game. But the first Spider-Man game on PlayStation 5 was just phenomenal. It was one of those games where I was up to like 5 a.m. playing that shit because I just could not just fucking call it a night. I really love that game.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I haven't ever beaten it. I played through it a little bit and then I get, how I am. I get distracted and I don't get back to things.
That shit don't eat at you though, man, because it eats at me. If I can't beat a game, that shit eats at me, man. Like I feel like I've done like I get anxiety or some shit. Like I feel like I have to fucking beat games.
I think I've mentioned this to you in the past. I'm fucking weird. Like like I don't actually like to beat games for some reason. Like I'll
Are you scared? Like, is it like some like childhood trauma or something?
No,
like
that? Show us where the game touched you. No, I actually kind of, because I figured out a few years ago that I have this thing where I don't want things to be over. So I don't want to beat games because then they're over.
Yeah.
And I don't, it's weird. I know it doesn't really make any sense, but dude, I mean, this has been my thing. This is something that's been going on with me since like the old days. Like I get to the end of a game and then I stop and then I don't beat it.
Well, then that's good, because what doesn't happen is the postpartum blues thing, where when you finish a game and it's so good, it's like you just don't know what to fucking do with your life. You're just like, that game was so goddamn good, and you play this, it doesn't add up, and you play this and it doesn't scratch that itch, or you compare it to that last game that you played.
Yeah.
I go through that shit a lot. Nothing like Elden Ring. Elden Ring basically almost ruined gaming for me. Like I couldn't, like I just didn't give a fuck about nothing. I just didn't care. Like I didn't care about gaming. I was like, I did it all. I'm done. There's nothing more to experience. That slowly started to wash off, but
yeah,
I go through that shit quite a bit.
Well, I think my exception with this is JRPGs, because I love.
Well, there's a good point. They never end. So,
well, okay, so like if I get into a game like that, like if I really get into a game where I'm like every day playing it, and I did this with Breath of the Wild also. Like if I get really into something, then I'm gonna finish it. Like because like if it's like a story that I gotta see what happens at the end or something like that. But there's so many games that I don't know, dude. I don't have a good excuse. I'm just weird.
I know a lot of people like, oh, well, if I didn't finish it, I could just YouTube the rest of it. Like I can't do that. Like my brain doesn't like
let no.
Like I have to experience, see it the way the game.
Why would you do that to yourself? Why would you?
Some people are completely content with that. I'm not. Me personally, I can't do that.
No, I would no, that's horrifying to even think about. Like put all that work in and then just watch someone else beat it.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit.
Yeah.
Like I get to the end and then just I want to like I'll just push it to the side and I'll get back to it. And maybe I will or maybe I won't. But the thought of like forfeiting that experience to just watch someone else do it, fuck that shit.
Yeah. So have you picked up anything since we talked last? Are you playing anything new or anything like
that? Retro stuff, a lot of retro stuff that you won't care about at all. The only game that I bought that is a recent game is a game I know for a fact you won't care about, which is
I'm curious what it is though.
They put out that damn Astro Smash from the Amico. I bought it on the
I don't even like, I just know because of I'll get like things in my YouTube feed that like I'm not subscribed to, but like it'll pull up and I'll be like, and I'll just make my consensus off the title alone. Like I don't watch, you know what I mean? So I saw that was kind of a thing.
Yeah, it's not even worth talking about, really. It's something fun for us old man cringe community retro people, you know. But I do have still until like March that PlayStation Premium, whatever, and I've downloaded several games from that I haven't actually started playing yet. So,
with the price hike, are you going to continue your journey?
I don't think so. I can't see myself paying that kind of money for a rental service that I'm not going to use regularly. You know, it just doesn't make any sense. I'm actually probably not going to be renewing any of my services, for the Nintendo or the PlayStation. I already got rid of. Yeah, I don't.
Well, you got a PC now. The fucking beauty about PC is you don't have to have any of that damn shit. You don't have to have any subscription services or anything to play online whatsoever. That's the beauty about PC.
What's up, Tyler?
Hi, fellow old man cringe community members.
Yes, sir. That's who I am. I know. It is what it is. At some point, you just
Tyler, you're in that group too. So
you just raise your hand and go, "Yep."
Here,
yep,
present.
But yeah, thank God, John, our mutual wonderful friend John convinced me that he didn't really convince me. I just kind of was thinking anyway, and he kind of just pushed me over the edge, but he got me to get this PC because I'm not really using it that much yet, but I know that that's where I'm going to be at. You know, that's where I'm going to be putting my money going forward because yeah, man, I just been burned one too many times by these new consoles, and I just feel like it's time. I mean, shit, you're seeing these stories now about Walmart and Best Buy are going to stop carrying physical games, and
people are losing their shit. And
yeah, it's time to think about what I'm going to do. You know, I'm an old man. I've been through some shit with this damn video game thing, and it's time to.
He has seen some shit.
Yeah,
seen some shit.
I seen. Anyway, never mind. Yeah, I seen some shit. But this stuff is I can't, dude. I'm not doing Game Pass. I don't like this. I don't like Game Pass. Although I will say that Game Pass makes more sense than the PlayStation thing now, and that's weird to say.
Why you say that though?
Well, I think that Game Pass, it's got more backwards compatible stuff. It's got it's got a bigger library
stuff on there now,
and they're gonna have a ton of exclusive shit because of like all this stuff with Bethesda and with Activision and all this kind of stuff. So to me, I think Game Pass makes the most sense for one of those services.
Right.
So if I was gonna do one, that's the one I would probably do, and I probably maybe here and there might get it for a month or whatever. But yeah, man, it's like it's time to think about like what the hell are we spending our money on? You know, what am I doing with this? You know, I'm just throwing money down the fucking hole. You know, it's time to think about like what makes sense.
Right.
Yeah. So PC, man, it definitely is making more sense to me. The experience of PC gaming has become basically the exact same thing as console gaming, but without all the bullshit. You know, once upon a time, you remember, PC gaming was complicated and weird, and I mean, it's still the problem with PC gaming today is the problem that's always been with PC gaming with the ports, which is they fuck them up on PC for some reason. Like they bring them out on the consoles, and that's where their attention is, and they fix those versions and make sure they're good. And then everybody on PC kind of gets the leftovers, and then like maybe they'll fix your version, maybe they won't. You know, that's that bullshit. But all in all, as a whole, the PC is pretty fucking awesome. You know,
yeah. I'm always hesitant to buy like story type games on PC. For me, like in my playstyle personally, most of my PC games are like fast shoot 'em ups like Overwatch, Destiny, stuff that I play regularly, in and out games like that. When it's a story game, like I want to be in front of the big screen with a controller. That's just me. I like a cinematic experience, storytelling, what have you. I like the TV controller approach.
Okay, so this is a good point, and I'm glad you're bringing me back to reality a little bit here, because this is why I'm not going to get rid of my consoles. Like I love the console experience on a big TV. I absolutely love sitting back on the couch with your controller and just chilling playing video games. And this is the dilemma for somebody who likes that experience. It's like, am I willing to go all in on that and deal with these crazy memberships and stuff? Or am I going to separate out things? Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably keep most of my multiplayer gaming to the PC. And that's why I'm not going to mess with these memberships probably. But that doesn't mean that I get rid of my consoles, because there's absolutely a great value in that experience on the TV. And I'm not fucking hooking my PC up to my TV. That shit is not happening. I've tried that before. You get your little wireless keyboard and it just is this.
I bought a Steam Link for that very reason. Because like they sell those things for like fucking $3 when it's like the winter sale or the summer sale.
Yeah. And, I've never enjoyed that experience. Yeah. I wanted it to be great, but there's always some weird shit when you try to do that. It doesn't work how I don't know, man. It's
Because
not
I don't know.
cool.
I feel like in my mind, I think when it's PC, I feel like I need to be sitting at a desk with a computer and a keyboard.
Well,
I
there's
don't know. That's just the way my brain works.
Yeah.
It's like
there's little things you don't think about that if you're not at a keyboard and you don't have a mouse, that you don't realize are going to happen until you sit back in your couch and you're trying to play, and then oh shit, I gotta go get the keyboard. Oh, I need a mouse for this menu.
Speaking of, there was a game on Game Pass because I still have Game Pass because I didn't cancel it because Liza P is on Game Pass because I'm already logged in for this month. What game did I download on Game Pass recently? It was a FPS 2. What the fuck was? Oh, damn, I can't think what it was. Anyway, I downloaded this game and I'm like, this might be fun to mess around for a little bit. And it's like A to accept, and I'm like, I hit the A button. That's weird. It should be like an enter key or whatever. And I'm like, A, whatever. No, controller support only. And I'm like, what? But why did you put it on PC Game Pass? That makes zero fucking sense.
Huh.
I forgot. Damn, I can't think for the life of. Let me pull this Xbox up. Maybe that'll tell me what it was. God damn it! I did it today. Matter of fact, it was something stupid on Game Pass. Oh, Fallout 76. That's what it was. Fallout 76 is controller only on Xbox's app, which is just stupid.
Well, hang on. So Fallout 76 on PC is controller only.
For the Xbox app, I'm sure on Steam it's a different story, but on the Xbox version, it's controller fucking only. Unless I'm stupid and I couldn't. But I legit, I was like, "What the hell's going on?" So I have always a plugged-in controller ready to go for my PC. So I hit the A button on that, and I'm like, "Surely I can go into settings and switch it over to keyboard and mouse." Nope, couldn't do it. Nope, it's controller only for Fallout 76. I don't know what even inspired me to download that today. I had way too much time on my hands after work, I guess.
I've never played that one. I played about, I don't know, maybe halfway into Fallout 4, and I kind of just walked away from it. I mean,
76 is 4 online. So if you didn't like 4, you're not going to like 76.
Well, I liked 4. You get busy, there's too many fucking games, and then once you get away from a game for a little while, you can't remember where you were and what you were doing, and you're just like,
especially Fallout has this I'm super guilty of this when I play Fallout games. I'll go check my to-do list, and there's 38 fucking things on there. I'm like, what are we doing? What are we doing? I don't know where am I supposed to go? I'm supposed to go punch a cow in the face or some shit. 20 miles away in whatever town.
It gives you a list of shit, and you're like, what? You can't even remember. You're like,
I was like, what? Did I accept to do this? This is like fucking DoorDash or something.
Yeah, that's the problem. You get away from games, you try to go back to them, and it's tough. And there's so many games that you keep wanting to try a different game, and then you just get caught in this. At least I do. I get caught in this this little trap, I guess.
Yeah,
I don't know. What's up, Born Distracted? Yeah, I haven't seen Down Phoenix, so I don't know. Jason, do you want to come in here or?
Oh, he's doing his Instacart.
Oh yeah, he's getting paid.
John said he'll make it. He said it'll be a little bit late though.
Tonight's like a holiday though for Jason. He might be taking the night off to,
or he's clocking in. Either way,
yeah. Well, yeah.
It's just about to get real.
I'm in the bathroom setting up candles. Give me a minute.
All right. So we can go ahead and start some of these tiers. We can talk about what's on the board. Okay. All right. So some of this gets better. But I got some of the more well-known handhelds. We talked about some of these, but to rank just handhelds in their own right could be interesting.
I'm okay. Yeah.
I've got fighting game series. So these may have logos from a certain title, but these are all just the franchise of these fighting games. A lot of these I don't know a lot about.
Yeah. I'm seeing a bunch of names that I'm familiar with, but I've never played the games. That's
so I played maybe a quarter of this list, something like that. Some of these ones I have no idea what the hell they are. Bio would probably like fucking give you the whole goddamn fucking Wikipedia on it and stuff like that. Something else I always wanted to touch on is fast food shit.
Yeah, you keep trying to do this one.
I really do, because hey, I got a lot of opinions about a lot of fucking places, man. I enjoy my fast food terribly.
We can do that one. I know we could definitely.
And this one's, and I think the list that I had last time had a whole bunch of stuff on it. I feel like these are more like the more mainstream ones. And at this point, Long John Silver's, like, who the fuck goes to Long John Silver's? That place is a fucking. I saw a video and a theory that place is just a fucking underground drug front. There's no way people like regularly go to Long John Silver's. Like there is one that's in the hood where I grew up at. It's still fucking there. There's no way people are going to that Long John Silver's.
Yeah, you know,
legally.
The only time I see Long John Silver's is when they mix it with the Taco Bell or something. It's like a. Like you go and it's like a Taco Bell that also has Long John Silver shit, but nobody gets Long John Silver shit. And if you go in there and you order some of that, they're looking at you funny, like,
yeah,
you know this is Taco Bell, right? Like, yeah, but you had that on the menu. Like, I don't know. But the old school like Long John Silver's with the whole setup with, you know, the way the restaurant used to look and everything. I haven't even seen one of those in forever. So
we got one down here off of Central Avenue. Very close proximity where I grew up at, where the mall I used to go at that had the arcade is closed down long fucking time ago. That Long John Silver's is still fucking there. It's still kicking it. And
I got to tell you, the fish at Long John Silver's is really good. Like, I really like.
It's been a long time since I've been to one. It might be fire. I don't know. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I grew up over there, dog. I grew up over there, but when I go over there now, click. No. Nope. I don't care. I used to ride my bike up and down these streets, but now, like 40-something me, I lock my doors. I'm scared as shit. There's homeless people pushing fucking shopping carts everywhere.
Oh shit!
I'm not getting out. I'm not getting out of the fucking car.
Yeah,
especially for Long John Silver's.
It's not worth that. That's for sure. You know.
I mean, if the fish was banging, I mean, I might. Shit.
You might want some hush puppies, but you don't need them like that. You know. They be putting you to. They be hushing you forever. You got to get them hush puppies. Like, oh shit.
Weird games. Yeah, that could be a good. I actually, these tier lists, I don't make these. I just find them on tierlistmaker.com. You could potentially make them, but like, god damn, it's a lot of work to capture every image and stuff like that. So that could be a potential one that might be on there. It might be something easy to do. I eat Long Johns occasionally. They good here? Really?
The fish is good.
You're in California. You're on the coast. Well, I'm on the coast too, but I feel like I don't know, that fish in California might hit different. I don't know.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. You know, like for instance, over there in California, In-N-Out Burger is supposedly really, really good, and it's kind of crap over here. Like we do have.
You have In-N-Out in Texas?
We just got them the last like 5 or 6 years. Okay. Like, but they're not good. Like, I don't know.
See, that's the thing. Like, this might be a good place to start because we got some conversations going already. In-N-Out, they don't have them over here on the East. But I hear very conflicting opinions about them. Some people are like, it's the GOAT, and some people are like, what are you talking about? This is mid as fuck.
Apparently, what I'm told is you have to order like the secret shit. Otherwise, it's kind of just bland. And I don't know how to order.
That's what drunk people do. It's like they get like sausage and bacon and like
you're like, because they have all these weird names for shit at In-N-Out. Like, I want this burger made like a meat carnivore or some like a Tyrannosaurus Rex burger or some shit. And you're like, what? Like, how would I even like? I don't understand the secret menu stuff.
Tyler said the nearest Long John to me is in Stockton. Yeah, you better stock up and shit. I don't know what to tell you. You better fucking, shit, don't go over there.
Oh, there's Down Phoenix. Down Phoenix, do you want in on this or are you
down preoccupied? Born says you're tardy. I don't know what kind of tardy he's meaning.
Shut up, dude. You're going to get us into trouble again.
Habit Burger. Yeah, I've seen that on one of these lists. I don't know what the fuck that is. That's definitely not in my neck of the woods.
Habit Burger? What the fuck? Is they put like cigarettes in it or some shit?
Hey man, you got any more of them Habit Burgers?
Come on, man. Little bit of dust on the top. Don't ask what it is.
Yeah. That's a special ingredient.
You want mushrooms or do you want shrooms? Like, oh shit.
Going shrooms all day. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. That game's doo-doo, dude. I tried it. It's not good. I tried that Chainsaw Massacre. It's fucking Dead by Daylight, just like that Friday the 13th game.
What's the best? Oh, I don't know. We don't have a tier list for this, I guess. But what would be like the best, like themed, like horror type game, like because there's so many different. I mean, it's kind of hard to because like games like Friday the 13th versus like Resident Evil versus like Castlevania. I mean, they're like totally different types of games. They're just like themed with like a horror kind of theme.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's fair to compare them, but like let me just put it like this. Let me list aside. If you're thinking of a game in your mind that you want to play for like October, Halloween, Friday the 13th type of thing, what pops in your head? What do you want to play?
Shit. Dead Space. Right off the gate.
Yeah, Dead Space. That's good. That's a good one. What about Left 4 Dead? You like Left 4 Dead?
I do like Left 4 Dead, but like I have played so much Left 4 Dead. Like I'll go back and play it if friends want to play it, but I have played that game. Yes, it never gets fucking old, but I have played it so goddamn much. I have probably, even when it was on the orange box on Xbox 360, I played the fuck out of it on Xbox. Even when I got a PC and I played it on PC, I should check my Steam. I probably have like 250 hours plus on fucking Left 4 Dead. I have played that game into the ground. Dude, I love that fucking game. It never gets old, dude. Like it's always a surprise around every corner the way the game is made.
Left 4 Dead and Left 4 Dead 2, we used to hit that every weekend. Like we would play that. I mean, every freaking weekend, played the shit out of those games. Yeah. Ty Lord and Downfingers are both talking about Silent Hill. Have you ever played the original Silent Hill?
I have played the original Silent Hill. I never beat it because I don't know what I don't know what was going on at that time. I probably could have. I feel like it's not that hard of a game. It's just like I feel like it was daunting to me at the time. And maybe I just had other shit going on. But I played 1, I played 2, and I played 3, but I never beat any of them.
I played all the way through the second one on PC. And it was great. It was weird though. It was super weird, but I liked it a lot.
Is it Silent Hill 1 or Silent Hill 2? I want to say it's the first one where you're running down that alleyway and you get to the end and the lady's like strung up, like crucified or whatever. Is that 1 or is that 2?
Oh, I don't remember.
That was the one I was like, yo, this is fucking nuts. Like that was right off the gate. Like, that's how the game fucking started.
Yeah, I don't know. The second one was the one where there's this fog everywhere, and you're
is that the second one?
Yeah.
Okay, that's the one. Then I played all of them, but that one I was like, yo, this is fucking nuts.
Yeah, that's the only one that I played through all the way, and it is really good. But it's creepy. Like it really, it's kind of a little cheesy, but it's good though. I like that in a video game sometimes.
Lauren says, "Why can't there be multiplayer horror games?" There are, but like horror is subjective, right? But for me, it's not horror until you're alone. If you're playing with other people, it just doesn't make it scary, in my opinion. Like you have to be isolation. To me, is key when it comes to horror.
I agree with you. It's not really horror if it's a multiplayer. I agree with you, because if you have somebody else with you, you're not really gonna feel that, Yeah.
That's just the way I look at it. All right, so what else? Go ahead.
I was just saying, you're going to be everybody's going to be trying to make each other laugh, and
Yeah. Like it seems like you go to like a haunted house, like you're going with like your peoples and stuff like that. You're just trying to like point out all like the flaws of it, how it's not scary or whatever. And
right.
Yeah. So this is horror games, and I know we touched on like Resident Evil, so we can leave these out. But like, this is a long
Wow, that's a
fucking
lot of
list
stuff.
of horror games. Some of these I definitely didn't play. Some of these I did. Like even Luigi's Mansion is on here, which I think is actually not a terrible topic, like for kids and stuff like that. It's kind of a little bit, spooky for the younger mindset and stuff like that. We got
Well,
Left for Dead on here, and
let me say something. So I think it's worth making a distinction between a horror game and a sort of like Halloweenish, like dark style game. Like Castlevania, is that horror? I don't know. What's up, John?
What's up, dude?
hold on, brother.
Like I don't think of Castlevania games as being like scary. Like
I think they're classified as horror games, though. At least they used to be.
Are they?
Yeah.
I think it's because they have the Dracula mix into it and whatever. So it's like, I think they stretch a little bit with some of these titles that are on here. Like, I think I saw something kind of ridiculous somewhere on here. I was like, that's not a horror game. Like, it has like scary elements or something like that. But like, that's not a horror game. Like, I think they stretch a little bit with some of these.
I mean, I don't know. Like, I appreciate the aesthetic. Like a game that's got horror elements like Splatterhouse, but it's not really scary,
Right.
I don't know.
Well, I don't think horror always equates to scary, though, does it?
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, because those 16-bit games are not scary. I don't think they ever were. Even when we were kids. I mean,
I will say though, Friday the 13th on the NES can be kind of scary.
Yeah, that and what was that game that I tried to talk you into playing one time you were streaming, John? It was like where that guy like haunts the house and shit. Poltergeist or Polter Dude or something.
Yeah, but that wasn't scary. That was just kind
of
right. Funny.
But the whole like kind of like setup of it is like kind of being like Poltergeist-ish, and in that era of like the Poltergeist movie and shit like that. I feel like it had some kind of redeeming qualities as a horror game. Next on the list, something simple. Your favorite Simpson character to play the Simpsons arcade game. Something quick and light. We can start off the night with that. And I got chips. I don't know. I love my goddamn fucking chips, bro. I fucking eat chips all the goddamn time.
Different places get different flavors.
That's true. That's very true.
I got of friends in Canada that tell me about stuff that they get, and I'm like,
oh man, those 3D fucking chips are on there. They still make those?
I have not seen those in a minute. I saw one Pringles flavor. It was like spicy Wendy's chicken sandwich flavored chips. I was like, science has gone too far at this point. This is ridiculous.
You know what I think they do? I think they just throw flavors in like a bat and they just like ask around like, hey, what's this taste like? They give like 5 different people, and they're like, one guy's like, it tastes like a Wendy's chicken sandwich. Yeah. And they're like, you know what? Yeah, it kind of does. Let's just name it that. And it's just some fucking bullshit seasoning they threw in a fucking bat and threw the chips in.
Yeah. There's always gonna be that one guy like, you ain't never had that's not your favorite chip. What the fuck is wrong with you? That Wendy's spicy chicken sandwich chip from Pringles is fucking amazing. Like, no, it's not. No, it's not. The classics stick around for a while because they're that good. I got SNES beat 'em ups.
Ooh. Oh my!
Some of these are fucking fire, and some of them are not that.
I have not played most of those.
Like Rival Turf is
Super Nintendo, man. It
makes a really good fucking beat 'em ups.
Besides Knights of the Round and the stuff that I've played on Genesis, I don't think I've played too many Super Nintendo beat 'em ups that were like exclusive to the SNES.
And then here's another beat 'em up list that has stuff outside of that. It's just a bunch of like assortment of 2D beat 'em ups.
Is the first Ninja Turtles a beat 'em up? It's on the right.
Yeah, the one on the Nintendo.
Well,
is that a beat 'em up?
Yeah, absolutely.
Are you talking about the arcade?
In the car?
Are you talking about
the car and drive around?
Are you talking about the actual regular?
The NES, the first NES Ninja Turtle game.
No, that's not a beat. I don't think that's a beat 'em up.
Yeah, that's on the. That's what I'm saying. Why is it on this list?
Hold on, but you go into this. Hold on, I'm trying.
Okay.
It's a beat 'em up. Yeah, absolutely. You're going through a stage. You get from A to Z.
I don't know, man. I think it's
more
an
of an
adventure
action
game.
platformer.
Like a platformer.
I don't really consider that a beat 'em up.
You're not doing any beat 'em upping.
All right, this is the one where hold on, correct me if I'm wrong. This is the one you get in the turtle van and you're driving through this. You go to the sewer thing and you go down, and then like you switch
that's
between
not
the
a
4
beat 'em up.
turtles.
You think that's a
You
beat
see
'em
like
up?
Michelangelo like going through like the weird thing that if you touch it you get shocked. That's that game, right?
Yeah, but I don't think that's a beat 'em up.
Well, it's a platformer for sure, but it's definitely may not be classified as a beat 'em up, but it has beat 'em up elements. I will say that it has beat 'em up elements.
It's a weird distinction. It's tough to. I mean, I guess you could say it is, but in my mind, a beat 'em up is a game where when you fight the guys, you beat the shit out of them and like do moves on them and stuff. You know,
that's fair. That's fair.
You know what I mean? There's a difference between you just hit them once and they're dead, or twice, or how many times you have to hit them, and then actually doing the beat 'em up thing. I don't know.
No,
maybe it's not a real distinction. It's just something we kind of think of. Like, I don't know.
Last one I have on the list is I know we talked about horror movies, but these are horror icons. We're not talking about the movie. We're talking about the character, the main one in general. Like motherfucker that like in the top tier I have is iconic. Like this motherfucker until the day you die will be referred as every Halloween comes up. This is the character that you think of.
I'm excited about that.
What were the first couple? Because I missed the first couple.
First one is basic,
handhelds?
something light handhelds.
The only bad. Oh, I was just gonna say the only bad thing about that one is there's a lot of stuff missing off of that list.
Atari Lynx and stuff like
the
that.
most popular ones.
Yeah. Where's the Virtual Boy? No, anyway.
Oh no, there it is.
Oh, is it on there? They put the Virtual Boy, but they didn't put the Turbo Express or the
Atari Lynx.
The Lynx or I don't know about that.
And these are fighting game franchises. So you might see a logo, but it's not like the tier of that game. It's just the fighting game franchise in general.
The franchise as a whole.
Right.
That was the one after that?
Fast food places. And then we got horror games. And there's a shit ton. We're definitely not going through all of this. So we can pick some good ones and talk about them.
Speaking of horror games, I just wanted to get your opinion. How do you feel about that Lords of the Fallen? It feels like a cheap Souls game, man. I'm not gonna lie.
All right, so like when I go to swing, I feel like I'm like it's just going all over the place. All right, I got some complaints. Number one, that's one. Number two, I fought the first boss. I do not want to go into a boss arena and watch the cutscene again. I'm not doing that. We already watched it. Let me go in and go straight to fucking battling. Yes, you can skip it and it's very easy, but like, why is that there? That's stupid. It feels slippery. That's the best way. It feels slippery.
Yeah, you're right. That's a good way to put it. I don't know if I like it, man.
I told Jason that, and Jason was like, "What?" Well, I was like, "I don't know if I'm feeling." He's like, "What do you not like about it?" And I'm like, "Bro, hold on, chill. Let me explain." But you motherfuckers talk me into another one of these fucking games. Fuck you guys, and I'm gonna be locked into this shit until
I'll probably play it. I'm not gonna refund. I just got to get into it. I think you know what it is. I'm too fresh off Liza P.
Yeah,
and every time I go to jump, I hit fucking A or B instead of
A.
The
fucking left stick is run and not B, and it's like, yo, I need to look up if they're probably not. They probably won't let you change your controls. I need that set up for that game, like the Elden Ring, fucking Liza P. I need my fucking side button as my run button. It don't feel right.
I also don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about that whole like traversing through the different planes. I don't know if I dig that.
Yes, it does technically give you an extra life if you look at it that way.
Yeah.
Buy at your own risk. I never said you got to.
Yes, you did. Damn it,
you did. You were like, "Yo, this game's fucking amazing. You have to play." Yo, well, he didn't say that, but he was like, "You were bigging it up."
I wanted to get it after I saw the trailer for it, so I wasn't chasing.
We're not dogging you, BOG. I've been praising you, dog. I've been praising you. Most of the time when you recommend a game, it's usually fire.
Yeah, but
we're joined by DP, the man himself.
He didn't beat Liza P, though. He didn't beat Liza P. I'm gonna stand by it.
Yeah, well, I did play the original Lords of the Fallen way back in the day.
Oh, okay. Well, I was talking about Jason. I was giving Jason shit because he didn't beat the optional boss at the end. So I told him he didn't actually beat.
So I didn't even know, because I knew there was a Lords of the Fallen game, but I did not know this was the same people taking another stab at it, because I guess the first one wasn't like very well received.
It was real clunky.
It's actually a different.
People liked it, but
it's actually a different developer.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it the same? Is it like a remake or something? Or
yeah, kind of.
What was it on?
Jason, if I put Dark Souls
It was
2
on everything, dude.
It was on
Yeah,
PS4 and
yeah,
Xbox
I could
One
beat
and
Dark Souls 2.
PC originally.
I saw the title and it looked
He's
very
giving me
generic,
shit.
and I was like,
He's
"Yeah,
giving
not
me
for
shit in
me."
the chat now.
He
Jason.
didn't beat Dark Souls 1.
See, here we go.
Oh,
We're not talking about
boy.
Dark Souls, Jason. We're talking
Oh,
about
he's going
I just,
in.
Look.
He's going
I'm just
in.
really surprised that Jason is all about these games. And Jason, dude, I love you, dog. You know that. I'm just saying, I'm so surprised that you did not go against the Nameless Puppet and you called it quits right there. Like that. I look, dog. I respect you. You played all this other shit.
You went mute. I think you muted
Bro,
for a
did I just
second.
get an ad? What the hell's going on? What the hell was that?
What happened?
I don't know.
Did y'all hear that?
No.
Oh man, I
just heard
got
you
an ad.
cut
That's
out
what
for
it
a
was. It
second.
was all in my fucking ears. I'm like, yo.
Oh, I was like, what's going on?
Anyway, so Jason, I respect you, dog. Look, but I just don't know why you just didn't fight my man. Like I don't understand. Like I don't get it. Like,
He was. I don't think he was the hardest boss in the game. I think once
you said, bro, shut up.
no,
Yes,
once,
that
I,
was-
once I got the
yes,
block
he was.
mechanic down, I think once I got the block mechanic down, he wasn't so bad. I think Lacasia, that was a hard boss, and that fucking before they nerfed that King of Puppets or whatever his name was. That guy was
I beat it pre-nerf. I just want to.
He did. I wanted to, and they patched it right when I went on that night, so I didn't get a chance.
Yeah, dude. I don't know. So far, like, I like it. I beat the first boss. I think it's a game that's gonna have to grow on me, dog. It's gonna have to grow on me.
No, I think you're right.
How much time have y'all put into the new one?
What?
Lords of the Fallen.
I just started playing for like 20 minutes.
Oh, okay.
I had some launch issues at first. I almost said fuck it and just returned it because I haven't restarted my PC in like a week. So when I launched it, it was like the game would launch, but it would be real like, I don't know, the frame rate would be all over the place, even like on the menu. So I went into character selection and I was like hitting select and next, like nothing was happening. The game was like unresponsive. So I closed it out, restarted my PC. PC did an update. I'm like, okay, good. It's probably going to be fine. And then when I went to launch it the second time, it just froze. Like I had to force close the fucking app. I almost had to like hard boot my computer. So I'm like, all right, if it doesn't launch the third time, I'm getting a refund from Steam and fuck this game because I'm not going to support broken launch games.
Did you get it to work though?
Yeah, I got it to work. I got like to that first like dragon that kills you. So I'm like right at the beginning. Yeah, I get used to it. Like I said, the mechanics just.
It feels weird, and I feel like it's gonna get patched real quick because it feels slippery. Again, that's my best way to explain it.
They got to stop doing this, man. Why can't they just fucking release games that aren't?
Yeah, it's harsh. It's absolute fucking
jank or
horseshit.
bug.
Every game comes out fucking. Like,
It's only a problem with big developers
because
because these little developers, these mid-tier market developers, they don't do that because they know they can't afford to launch a broken game. So it's just. It's bullshit.
You think it's just that they think we'll just take it like we're used to it and we'll just
because I'll tell you why.
I don't think
Cyrus,
it's gonna
because
get. I don't think it's gonna get any
developer.
better anytime soon.
It's the big developers can do it because they got the marketing. They know Steam's gonna push it, PlayStation's gonna push it. So no matter how the game is, it's gonna get advertisement. Whereas like a smaller dev game isn't getting all that advertising around it, so they can't. I mean, if they put out a broken game, no one's gonna buy it because a few people that see it are going to be like, oh, this is broken. But if it's a big budget AAA game, everyone's seeing it. They're making all this money off the FOMO and launch. And they're like, oh, well, we know these people are going to buy it. So we expected to do X amount of sales. So we're just going to, we're okay with that number. We're just going to patch it. It's bullshit, man.
How long do you think they hit like the Marvel effect where it's like everybody's going to see everything Marvel until Marvel started doing really weird fucking shit? They're like, I'm just fucking out. You know what I mean? Or do you think video games have a different like,
well, I didn't get the new Forza, and I get every fucking.
Well, I think the big developers are already there, Chris. I think I think we already have that problem.
Yeah.
All right. Before we start tier list, though, have you guys? All right, AI scares the fuck out of me. Right? It's fucking terrifying. Have you seen this shit? It's a Coca-Cola flavored, and at the bottom it says futuristic flavored. Co-created with artificial intelligence.
Oh yeah, that Y3000 flavor or something like that.
It tastes like yogurt. It's not the worst Coca-Cola flavored. Like there's some fucking bizarre ones in there. Like I would rather drink fucking creek water and shit, you know. But this one's not bad. But like I'm pretty sure that's not accurate. That's just a fucking marketing thing. But that's fucking weird, dude. That's fucking weird.
I don't think I want an artificial intelligence in charge of my, what flavoring and stuff. Like, I don't know. Like, what is it they say about AI that when AI finally takes over, you'll never know about it because
it's already too late. It's already happened, dude. It's already fucking happened.
Yeah.
All right. So where do you guys want to start? What are you guys feeling, man? You got this little handheld. Oh, real quick, we knock this out real fast. I'm playing Bart every time just because it's Bart.
I agree.
Bart's the fucking man, Bart man and shit, right?
I really only want to be Bart, really.
For real. And I don't know. I'm sure Marge is probably the best. She's got the range and shit, but I still want to only play Bart. So Marge is.
I just have this thing. I mean, we played all those NES games, and it's like, I just want to be Bart, you know?
Yeah, this fucking Bart, dude. He's the fucking little rebel. Don't have a fucking cow, man. I don't know what it is. Lisa goes in C tier. Like she's useful, but like I definitely am not picking Lisa. And Homer's going in probably A just because of the bowling ball thing.
Does anybody go? Does anybody pick Lisa? Let's be honest. Like ever?
When you're the last one to put your quarters in the machine, that's when you play Lisa.
Yeah, I like Homer. Homer's pretty good.
Yeah.
Homer's
a definite number 2, right? Like,
oh yeah. I still would go Marge because I feel like she had more range. Just the vacuum cleaner thing is kind of funny to me.
Yeah.
So this was stupid, but I feel like it was a good little setting off point, like, you know. All right, what you guys feeling next? Anything grab your eye? You want to do SNES beat 'em up? You want to do something video game related? Some fast food shit? Horror games? I'm open for either.
Take a pick, man.
I like that horror icons.
I kind of like that too. And again, I saw you had a great point last time. We'll do like a little time cap on this. You know what? Let me set a timer on my phone, and then so we don't go too far overboard. So let's do like 20 minutes. 20 minutes sound fair?
Yeah, that's fine.
We got 20 minutes on the clock. All right. As in any tier list, though, we got to start it off with the GOAT. And this is not GOAT. This is iconic. These are characters that I think that no matter if it's 30, 22, these are the characters that we brought up every spooky month, right? And I gotta say, I feel like this character is just synonymous with Halloween. Jason.
Yeah, he's definitely.
Plus, it's Friday the 13th, man. Yeah.
Oh, that Jason there?
Yes, sir. Friday the 13th.
Yeah. We each get to name one of the 4 because there's 4 that are in that absolute top cream of the cream, right?
Right. Oh, yeah. Leatherface for sure, man.
Okay, I don't know. This is definitely
Leatherface is fucking trippy.
Hey, we're not. I was. I was like, where's gonna get one? But now we're screwing it up. Okay.
No, so you get your pick. You're good.
Down Phoenix got Leatherface.
Okay,
so we can put Leatherface. John, who do you want?
Which one am I doing here?
Whatever you want.
What?
Top horror.
Whatever you think your most iconic Halloween character is.
I feel like John was doing something else and wasn't really paying attention to what we were.
I'm returning Lords of the Fallen.
Oh shit!
Damn, dude, really? Is that bad?
Damn. I don't like it, dude. I know if I like a game or not. I just know, and I know
I'm stuck with it, and that sucks because you guys talked me into this shit.
And there's other games I can.
Damn, 20 minutes. Well, that's bad though. If you put 20 minutes in, and
there's something about it, man. Maybe I like it later, but I'm thinking about it. And I'm like, I can go back and play some Dark Souls games I haven't played. Some Steel Ride games.
It makes sense to refund it and just pick it up maybe on sale when it's like released half off or hits Game Pass.
Oh, how much?
Yeah, they'll
is it $60 right now?
Yeah, it's 60.
Oh, okay.
No, well, I paid fucking 60.
Yeah. I maybe give the original game a try if you can get it though. It's pretty cheap. I mean, I liked it.
So I'm going a childhood favorite of mine. And they're remaking it for this year. I'm going Beetlejuice, man.
Beetlejuice
is our
Beetlejuice.
there you go.
Yeah.
with Michael Keaton. Come on.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, classic.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not scary. Not
No,
really
he's
hard,
not.
but I feel like he's just a classic.
He's iconic though.
Halloween
That's what you think
iconic.
when you think Halloween. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's fair. That's a good point.
Yeah, I really dig Beetlejuice for sure. That's probably my favorite Tim Burton movie, honestly.
Yeah, I was definitely gonna say Freddy Krueger.
You can still that's the guy. That's the guy.
Yeah.
Freddy goes over Beetlejuice 1000%.
I
Pre campiness. Even he's on par with Beetlejuice with his campiness later down the line. But original scary fucking Freddy is scary, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Like
as
he's
far
like,
as
go ahead.
I was gonna say, as far as the slasher movie stuff goes, there's like 4 of them. Right? You know, there's Jason, there's Freddy, there's Leatherface, which is what Dan Phoenix said, and then there's Michael Myers.
Where's Leatherface on here? Fuck. You guys got better eyes than me. That screen's small, dude. I wear glasses. I still can't fucking see shit.
Let's see here.
It's pretty
Leatherface is next to Jaws.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got you.
And then
Which Jaws would be a goat, I think, too, personally. But that's just
For real. You're right about that. I would actually put him as very iconic, dude. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like, people will still mention like going into the water, like, oh, it's Jaws. That shit.
yeah.
Yeah, like going like just the water in general. The first thing people will think about or make a joke about or whatever is Jaws is out
That shit
there,
scared
whatever.
the
What
shit out
have
of me
you.
when I was a kid.
Right. And you know the crazy thing is, like, there was like some kind of study that tracked like beach tourism like before and after that movie came out, and they saw that like there was a definite decline like for several years after that movie.
and don't forget to put Michael Myers up there. I don't know. Oh yeah, there we go. So here's the question: out of who's up there on the top right now, if they all fought, what would that look like? Who would? Who's winning that battle?
I think Freddy wins. No. Yeah.
That's
You
gonna
can't defeat Freddy.
We saw
Freddy's
Freddy
in
versus.
Yeah,
Freddy.
but that was the more campy shit. But realistically,
Yeah.
one of the if Jaws got to take a nap, Michael Myers is like, yo, I'm tired. Freddy's in your fucking shit, dog. Freddy's in your fucking ass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can't. He's in here.
Beetlejuice
in the
can do that
grave,
shit
bro.
too.
You
though.
can't beat that shit.
Dude. The Beetlejuice Freddy matchup is actually better than what you might think because
Yeah.
Beetlejuice can do that shit
Beetlejuice
too.
can use like shit around him too.
Yeah.
Like, hey, yeah. Start
Yeah,
fucking
for sure.
statues and the monsters and shit.
And they both are funny as shit.
Yeah.
So they could do like a stand-up like
Bro, fuck
comedy.
Freddy versus Jason. I want Freddy versus Beetlejuice, dog.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I would rather see Freddy versus like the actual Beetlejuice from the Howard Stern show.
Oh my god.
Tyler makes a good point. Sharks don't sleep. Actually, they do sleep. They just don't stop swimming.
Let's see. So who else would be iconic, would you think? I mean, pretty much like the Exorcist chick next to
Oh,
well,
you gotta put the you gotta
I'll
put
say
the clown.
this. I think
Yeah.
that's iconic. Whether you want to,
Absolutely.
we're not talking about the movie. We're talking about the character, right?
oh yeah,
That is
yeah,
synonymous.
definitely.
Everybody does Halloween decorations with this shit. That you all got the like the pressing the button where at the Halloween store, the mask. That's still to this day a iconic character in the horror.
Honestly,
Oh yeah, for sure, dude. Like whenever after that remake first came out, dude, like that Halloween, dude, I don't know how many fucking red balloons I blew up at Walmart, dude. It was fucking crazy.
there's so many. There's actually a bunch here. Like Anthony Perkins from Psycho. I mean,
Yeah.
you might not think he's like on the same level as the other, but he's very iconic. But good
Also,
God,
I
there's
think
so many.
I think Scream Guy is kind of iconic too. I know this is
Yeah.
one iconic, but we're talking about the greats
Mhm.
right now. We can trickle down after that, but Scream Guy is
I mean-
kind of iconic.
Hannibal Lecter, dude,
Oh,
Yep.
abso-fucking-lutely. Where's his ass at?
on the third at the first.
Oh
Yeah.
yes. Oh god damn it. He's
Yeah.
fuck. These, and again, we can talk about some lesser known ones, and I know like we're all maybe just huge horror fans, but goddamn, yes, absolutely,
dude,
Hannibal Lecter.
Hannibal on that Red Dragon movie. That movie was badass.
Ghostface, yes, Ghostface, yes. Sorry, Jason.
Right, motherfucking Ash, man.
Oh yeah,
top road, towards the right.
Yeah, who loves you, baby?
Yeah, then that's just movie right there.
Yeah, he's fucking badass.
Come on, John, you got one.
John's busy. He's not.
Is he busy?
I think he's doing something.
I think he's mad as hell at that game. I think.
Oh, Lord of the Fall. Yeah.
What about that girl from The Ring? You're talking about The Ring.
That is absolutely fucking iconic because people use that shit like in Scary Movie and Scary Movie 2 and shit like that. Absolutely iconic.
Yeah.
People use that shit for years afterwards and still do.
Hey, I'm noticing like there's repeat entries because I noticed like Jack Torrance, which I think he should be on the iconic right there. But I noticed him pop up twice, for example.
Yeah, there's a couple of repeats.
Why the fuck is Gizmo from fucking Gremlins on here?
Yeah, he's not even the fucking. Well, I guess he is kind of the part of the problem a little bit, but he's not like
Stripe would be the one you would put on there,
right? Yeah,
if you're gonna put one of them, Gizmo.
Right. Hellraiser's absolutely iconic.
Pinhead. Doug Bradley, fucking amazing. Yeah, he's fucking great. There's only one Pinhead. They try to replace him, and it just didn't work.
Yeah, you had Jack Torrance there, man, right there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and the Xenomorph right next to him, obviously.
Yes, good God, horror's got some. There's so many.
We might have to be like a little more picky with this list, you know.
Yeah, I don't know what this is.
I don't know what that is either. What is that?
Shit. Looks familiar.
Were you talking about Jack? Like Jack?
Yeah, that's iconic.
Okay.
Fucking,
he got to be iconic.
God damn it. Yes, yeah. But I think this one isn't. Yes, I feel like this may be our first A tier. Because
no, man.
Yes,
fucking
yeah, I get
Stanley Kubrick, The Shining. Come on, really?
No. I hear you. I
would put him in iconic
you.
Before Pinhead. I'm just saying. I mean,
what'd you say, John?
Like,
right.
I feel like Pinhead. I feel like Pinhead is more of like a cult classic.
Yeah, same with The Ring Girl, in my opinion.
Same.
Do they have Candyman on this?
He's gonna be in there somewhere, for sure.
If you see him, shout him out because
I don't see him.
Shit just starts to blend together.
Not yet.
Oh, there he is. There he is, right there.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, he's.
God damn it! They can't all be fucking iconic.
No,
we gotta make some fucking hard decisions.
You're right.
I'm gonna do Candyman and A.
Check it out.
Yes.
Check it out. Here's how I think you gauge it if it's iconic or not. If the younger generation, say under the age of 18, knows who they are, they're probably iconic. I think if it's just like Gen X and millennials,
that's fair.
I feel like, you know.
I would feel like that would put him here.
No, because I mean, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I mean, come on, the video game, dude. I've been playing it with like a bunch of kids.
Yeah.
They know that
You've been
shit.
playing the video game, but I still feel like people like younger generation. Probably, if you took 30 Gen Zers in a room, like I feel like 2 of them may know about Leatherface.
Oh, come on, dude. You don't think they'll know Leatherface? The fucking
Leatherface
chainsaw wearing people's skin on the face?
I feel like that's. I don't know. It's a hard.
I don't know. I don't know what to think if we're gonna go.
You might be right. Candyman. All right, Candyman is a. That's absolutely A.
What do the kids even know? Like, what do the kids even know?
I mean, you know who Freddy is.
Fucking stupid ass kids.
I didn't mean it like that.
No. I said what I said. They don't know shit.
They know
Cujo?
Chucky is.
What about
Chucky's
Cujo? Cujo's probably.
I would say B. Maybe even go C with Cujo. I mean,
yeah, they don't know nothing about no Cujo.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right. What about Carrie?
I don't like Cujo because it makes me not like dogs, and I like dogs. But I watch Cujo.
This guy, he'll go and see. I feel like somebody like might know about this.
Leprechaun.
Yeah, and they'll bring it up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude. Leprechaun be whooping it. Leprechaun's whooping everyone's ass.
Oh yeah, Leprechaun's like a meme lord there, man.
That little motherfucker.
Real talk, I would punt that motherfucker into outer
space.
You wouldn't.
No, you wouldn't. That dude jumped on someone's chest and killed him with a pogo stick.
You might be right.
Are
I
the
know we got
trolls-
three
are the
characters
trolls
from
on
Saw.
here?
We
Do you remember?
got Tobin Bell's character. We got the freaking puppet, and then we also have the all right next to each other. I don't know, man. That puppet's pretty freaking iconic.
Okay, yes, absolutely. This is absolutely iconic because it is a staple. And bro, there's gonna be Saw 42 in the next few years. Like,
Yeah.
yes, this is
Yeah.
absolutely
Do they still
iconic
make-
because
they still make Saw movies?
yes,
Yeah, they just came out with
unfortunately.
Saw 10, dude.
Get the fuck out of here! Are you serious?
It's
Yeah.
actually like the best one.
Bro,
dude.
Saw and Fast and the Furious are competing to
They
see
still have that
which,
one
which
dude
sequel
doing
they
the
can make
voice
higher.
from that was on The Office. You know
Oh,
what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, but
All right.
even though it's Saw 10, it's actually in between Saw 1 and 2.
Well, that's
That
just-
motherfucker from Trick or Treat's up there too, man.
Oh,
Third row down.
that puppet kid or whatever.
the
Yeah,
puppet kid.
which one?
where
is
at?
it?
I don't see it.
Third row down, fourth from the right.
Ah, okay.
I would put him like A. No, I would say B. But
I don't know
Yeah.
what the fuck this is.
oh,
I
dude,
really
that's
dig
from
it,
Trick or
but-
Treat. You gotta watch that movie.
Oh yeah, Trick or Treat is amazing. It's basically like if Quentin Tarantino made a freaking
Yeah.
horror movie.
Huh.
Is it animated?
Mm-mm.
No, it's
Okay.
live action.
Okay.
I saw a movie.
But it's basically like Pulp Fiction as a horror movie. 'Cause
Oh,
it
yeah,
has,
I'm
like,
fucking
that
down.
whole,
Pulp
like-
Fiction is my favorite movie of all time.
But it
I
has
s-
like that whole like a whole bunch of stuff happening at the same time kind of
Yeah,
thing.
and then it kind of all comes. It feels like when you're watching it, it feels like four separate storylines, but then it all kind of comes together at the end. It's interesting.
I remember seeing a horror movie called Trick or Treat from the 80s, but it wasn't.
Oh yeah, that's the
Wasn't
one with
like-
Gene Simmons and Ozzy Osbourne, wasn't it? Or
Where
no?
y'all putting that bitch at though? Where
Who's
y'all
that?
But I know
putting-
Gene Simmons was in it.
She's fucking
is that?
scary. That's the chick from Misery.
Never seen it.
Oh yeah, Kathy
Where
Bates.
she kidnaps that motherfucker and like
I'd say that's an
I
A
watched
tier.
that shit as a kid. I was fucked.
Dude.
Oh, they
yes.
do have trolls on there. Is
Trolls?
yeah.
Oh,
It's,
the one where they're eating the people. They're
Yeah.
gonna eat me.
I wanna say-
Oh my god!
Is it the top row?
Yeah.
Is that trolls? Right in the middle or is it the one far to the right? Go up. It's either him or it's the one go
I don't know
left a
what the
little
fuck
bit.
that is.
No, not him. Go left one more. I think it's that one. That
Is
may,
that it? I thought
I'm
that
not
was some
sure.
Rob Zombie shit. Or
that,
something.
you know
I
what?
don't- I don't
You
know
might
what
be
the fuck
right.
that is.
Yeah, I don't. Well, I don't know
Well-
if trolls is on here, but you gotta have trolls on here. I
Well,
know that
what
fucking
Rob
movie.
Zombie are you talking about? Isn't like
I
it's
honestly
not,
don't know because I didn't watch.
Oh,
all the
House of
Rob
a
Zombie
Thousand
shit.
Corpses, maybe.
Yeah,
Killer Clowns.
no,
from
it's
Outer
definitely not
Space.
off of that.
I've never seen that, but I want to.
Dude, you know what? I still put Leprechaun above it because it is fucking out there, but I'd still put Leprechaun above it.
Oh, the
Oh,
Killer
yeah.
Clowns.
Yeah.
Well, that's like definitely
Yeah.
C tier. You have that with like that's on there. Pumpkin. I don't know if Pumpkinhead's on here, but that's
oh,
another
Pumpkinhead. Yeah,
Yeah. The
Well,
crazy
Chucky,
thing
we
about
didn't
the
Wait, can
Killer
we find our
Clowns.
first D tier? What do we got for D tier?
We
Do you
didn't
think
put Chucky
D-tier?
on there. You got to put Chucky.
Oh, that's that. Yeah, that's.
Well,
iconic.
Chucky's
That's
definitely not a
iconic.
D tier. I'd say he's at least. I would probably say an A tier because even though he hasn't been relevant movie wise, he
Child's
does have
Play
that
would be
TV
A
show,
tier.
which is pretty good.
definitely an A tier. You passed over him
Yeah,
like four
Chucky's an
times,
A
Chris.
tier.
Yeah,
he's A
I
tier.
would say he's iconic, dude. You go into
Yeah.
the spirit store, there's Chucky shit
No,
to
you're
this
right.
day in
I think you can make
2023.
I think you can make a case for iconic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd be okay with that.
Bro,
What
they,
about- what
they have
about
a
the-
fucking they have a real fucking doll in the thing with the whole packaging at the spirit store. I saw that shit.
Yeah.
So-
You got to play with that.
If we're gonna do iconic, the little kids like the girl from Exorcist and then Damien from The Omen. Those are
I would
iconic.
definitely say The Exorcist
Omen,
for
yeah,
sure.
Yeah.
Damien, I mean, definitely iconic back in the day, but nowadays I'd say it'd be more of an A tier because the Omen
Yeah, you're
series
right.
has been kind of dormant.
Kids don't know nothing about unless they watch that South Park where Damien was on there. They ain't gonna
But
know
yeah,
nothing.
they know about Exorcist, man. Everybody knows about that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. They just brought out another Exorcist movie.
Shit. Right above that fucking snake looking thing. Who's that chick in the green? It looks like it might be one of those found footage movies or something.
Which one are you looking at?
It's right under the Predator,
Where the fuck is the predator at?
towards the bottom. It's like really green.
Oh,
What is that off of? It's like one of those found footage movies or something.
the
Oh,
green-
this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this is from Wreck. That's what that's from. That's from Wreck.
Oh yeah, yeah. We're
That's
didn't
that
talk about
Mexican
that.
movie. They made an American version where that zombie outbreak happens in the apartment complex.
Right.
Okay.
You know, they have Predator on here, but man, I don't know. That movie.
That's not.
Yeah, we
not a
talked
horror
about this last
movie.
time. Like, I still feel there's horror elements, but if you have Arnold Schwarzenegger in it, like, I can't.
I mean, that's like saying, I don't know. Is Ernest Scared Stupid a horror movie?
This is stupid.
I'm talking shit about Ernest, man. I love the Ernest
Yeah.
movies. Ernest Saves Christmas, my favorite
Dude.
one.
Ernest
My
is
wife,
the bomb.
you know what's funny about Ernest Saves Christmas? My wife hates that movie, and she hates all the Ernest movies. So every year,
Yeah.
she makes me watch Ernest Saves Christmas by myself. So I come down here, I turn the lights down, I put fucking Ernest Saves Christmas on. I tell the kids, hey, listen, Dad's watching Ernest Saves Christmas. Whoever wants to come join me, come join me. I usually end up watching it alone, but
Why is no? That's
There's fucking Christine there right next to Cujo at the very left.
John. That's a tragic story, and I'm sorry. And
it
if, I
is,
lived,
man.
if
Yeah,
I if I lived anywhere near you, I would be down there.
I
for
fucking
sure.
love that movie, dude. It's such
Dude.
a
Ernest. Anything
Yeah.
Ernest is fucking awesome.
Yeah. There's the worm from Tremors right there next to Hannibal Lecter on the left.
Oh man, I hadn't seen Tremors in fucking.
Yeah.
Oh, but
the only
goddamn,
good Tremors is the one with Bert. I think it's the second
Yo,
one.
Tremors goes in that C tier though because they got too much comedy bullshit with that.
Yeah.
though.
It's good though, man. That's a good.
Bro,
one.
he grabs
one
that
where they're in
fucking
the
elephant
the one
gun
where
and
they're at
shit.
The desert.
I'd say it's at least worth a beat just because they made so many of those freaking movies.
Yeah, but that's a problem. The first one, maybe the second. What I think the one that really popped off was the second one. Am I wrong?
Is
that
that,
was
the
the
one
one
with
that, like-
Bert?
I don't know. The first one was the one. I
Y'all
liked.
know what I'm talking about, right? With Bert?
Yeah.
What?
Well,
I'm
the
sorry.
first one was the one with Kevin Bacon, right? I mean, that.
Which
What are you
whatever
talking
one that
about,
had. I don't think both of them had
Bert,
Kevin
the
Bacon.
guy
in it.
Bert, where he's like the fucking military guy.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, that
He had all those
Michael
guns in the
Grossman, I think,
basement.
or something like that.
Oh, you talking
And the-
about the dad from Family Ties?
Man, I don't know what he's from. I just know he's Bert and fucking Tremors. That's all I know.
Yeah, he's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Is that
And
the
the
one where
guy
the trimmer busts through the
completely
wall and he
got
has in his little like
Yeah,
artillery room
his,
at the bottom?
His wife is Reba McEntire in that movie.
Oh no shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
Yeah.
Shit.
When they fucking unload on that fucking worm.
Yeah, bro,
They're
got
like,
the
you broke
elephant
into the
gun out.
wrong goddamn rec room, didn't you? That's fucking hilarious.
I gotta watch that movie, man. I'm
It's
making
been
a
so
list as
long.
I
It's
do
so
this.
good. Like them, like the tension of them being on the rooftops and shit, and
It's
they're trying to
great,
like build
yeah.
planks to go from like roof to roof. That's fucking
Ah.
great, dude. And like them shit, like throwing shit on the ground, like
That's a
for like
fun
the
movie.
fucking thing to come up and bite it. Great, fucking.
Yeah, because they
yeah.
gotta they
I'm
stole a
moving it up to
play-
B. I'm moving
Dude.
it up. I'm moving
They
it up to
stole a
B.
play
There's
out of Predator
freaking
because they had
Elvira, man.
Predator
Where we put Elvira?
Oh,
Oh, titties alone put her up there. Where's she
good
at?
God. Isn't
Yeah.
it turns
Triple
out
D.
she's playing for the wrong team though, so that's
Where's she
unfortunate.
at? Where's she at? Where's she at? Where's she at?
She's right next to Chucky.
Yeah,
Oh,
on the-
yeah, right
yeah,
there,
there you
right.
go.
Yeah.
She's iconic. I feel like that's
Oh,
iconic.
God,
Yeah.
Yeah. How many times you watch Elvira just to you don't even give a shit about whatever's going on?
You
You're
know,
just like,
roll the
Yeah.
dice.
I watched Elvira when I was a kid, man.
I bet
That's
you
probably,
did.
that's probably why I fucked up.
That's when the Scramble channel wasn't working. You had to watch Elvira.
Shoot. Anybody see the Crypt Keeper from Tales from the Crypt?
Oh
I
yeah,
don't-
absolutely.
Is he
But
on
That
there?
needs to be on here
He's
for
not-
sure
Oh,
somewhere.
he's on
But that was a show. That was a show. I mean, he
Yeah.
had movies, but that was a show.
Yeah.
We are
Well,
hitting the
it's-
time. We are hitting the timer on this one. Do you guys want to continue? You want to jump over to another?
I think we're
Yeah, I think we hit all the most important ones. I'm trying to think if there's anything on that list that
We can take a stab at like one or two. Oh, what about this guy? What about fucking
from Little
that
Shop.
Bane?
Little Shop of Horrors?
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
that shit was creepy as fuck though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
that's probably like a
Gremlins
B,
on
I'd
there.
say most likely. Maybe a C.
But
Where's the
Gremlins, I don't really think-
Phantasm?
I don't
You-
think Gremlins is a horror movie.
Those fucking those silver balls that fly at you on Phantasm. Where's
Mhm.
it? Or the old man or whatever, the tall man.
I thought I'd seen him somewhere. Maybe on the
Yeah.
right side.
Phantasm 2, that was the best one.
Yeah, isn't that dude right there? That's Amish looking. Isn't that from Phantasm?
No. I know who you're talking about. The Amish
Yeah.
looking dude.
Yeah.
That's from Poltergeist 3.
Oh, okay.
Can you guys hear me better now? I was using the wrong mic.
Yeah,
setting. I'm
yeah.
sorry
Oh
about
yeah,
that.
that's way
Just-
better.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I was wondering why, like, I would talk, you guys wouldn't hear me. I'm like, what the fuck?
What about
That was the
Carrie?
wrong
Though?
setting.
What about Carrie?
Oh, that's
Carrie.
definitely.
I'd say that's an A for me personally, man.
Also, there's the guy from Gremlins. I don't know if I put Gremlins on here, but I don't know how you guys feel about
that
that
just
one.
feels like kid horror stuff. Like, there's nothing wrong with that per se.
What
The
guy from
introduction to
Gremlins?
kids to get into horror and stuff like that. But I
Which
don't.
guy?
Gizmo.
Gizmo's not.
But he's not.
He's on the fucking list. I don't know. I just wanted to see.
Yeah,
what you
but
thought
I mean,
about it.
I think
Dude,
they're just trying
the
to
same thing with the
generalize.
Chucky thing. They had the fucking Gizmo dolls, dude. Like at Walmart, I had to deal with the fucking dancing Gizmo doll.
All right, real
Like,
talk. What about Alien? Alien is iconic or A? Because
Alien is fucking scary. At least that movie's
It
scary,
is.
unlike Predator. Alien's fucking scary.
Alien.
I would
is-
say iconic personally, just
Yeah.
because I mean, just think of
Yeah.
all the stuff based on the Alien franchise that they've had since the
Right.
movies, man. It's still been popular. Shit, they still come out with freaking movies and video games and all that shit.
Yeah.
Anybody see anything else they want to talk about before we move on? And
I still shoot. I'm trying to think here. What about
Oh, that little kid from Pet Cemetery. I forgot about. I was like,
oh yeah.
right next to Kathy Bates. No fair. That was a creepy movie. Where's the Blob? You ever seen the Blob?
I
Oh my
have seen the
God.
Blob. Yeah, I have seen the
Oh,
Blob.
that scene
Yeah,
when
Bob's
that-
pretty good.
yeah, that scene when it eats that kid, that fucking half that kid's face or whatever.
You ever see the Gate? You ever see the Gate? That was
Oh,
an
the
80s
gate,
movie.
yo, that's fucking yo.
With those little
yeah.
motherfuckers that
That-
come out of the gate and hide in his
that
closet
shit
and
go
shit.
up there, wherever the fuck.
Yeah.
I don't think it's on this.
There's,
I think it's more
um,
obscure.
With
There's
their
Morticia
eyeballs
on
in
the
his
top
hand.
left, man. Morticia's pretty iconic, I think. Adam's family.
It's not really-
not as much as like Wednesday.
Well, but I
Addams or
mean,
some
same
shit.
same thing is kind of like Gizmo, you know. It's just
She's really
yeah, but
cool.
the gate
But
though, the gate was that shit, dog. I used to watch that shit over and over and over.
yeah,
All right, I'm good with this list.
Yeah, I'm good with this one.
All right,
Yeah.
gentlemen. All right, sounds good. Sounds good. All right, next we got fuck you guys call you want to do guys video game related?
You should close the ones we've done. This is like close
Yeah.
the X to tab them out.
hey,
Unless you
was
want
that
to save them.
breakfast cereal I just saw?
what?
I thought I seen a breakfast cereal.
Oh,
What?
yeah, I got cereals. I got cereal.
Oh
favorite
shit!
cereals
Let's do
pulled
this. I vote cereal next.
up.
Yeah.
I'm
Hey,
a-
John
I
Riggs,
fucking
yeah.
love cereal.
All right.
Yo, I love cereal.
Yeah, all right,
baby.
cool. That's what's up. All right, so again, as this list, we got all right. So I'm gonna say off the fucking gate, an S tier immediately. Where the fuck it at? 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 Damn, where the fuck is it?
Which one you? What are you looking for?
Boom, Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
That's what I was gonna say.
Oh,
yeah.
That was mine.
Fight me,
Yeah,
fucking
man,
fight me.
that's the fucking goat right
That's
there.
my
Yeah, they're-
daughter's number one.
Dude.
Yeah.
There's no Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Is fucking phenomenal.
It is
bro.
really good.
Yeah.
It's really
It,
good.
it just hits. Don't matter what time of day. If
Yeah,
you've been
you could
been
eat it.
drinking. If you got up in the morning because you got a serious meeting to go to, like that shit
Oh,
just
yeah.
hits on all
And-
levels every time.
And it makes the best cereal milk.
Yeah.
Hands down. nothing even competes
Yeah.
with the cereal milk from Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Word
Yeah.
up.
It's really good.
Let's
You know
see.
what I like is those frosted mini wheats.
Frosted mini wheats.
Yeah.
That's just regular mini
wheat.
wheats.
Wait, you just say mini wheats, right? Like the
Yeah.
yeah. I don't see them, but
Yeah,
yeah, they're gonna
Frosted
be on there
Mini Wheats-
somewhere, dude. That's an iconic cereal. For sure.
Frosted
see
mini
it? You
wheats
see
is
it
when
on
you
there?
want to be healthy but still want a little sugar with your
Mhm.
breakfast.
Yeah, I see it
Yeah.
to the very left, just above Fruity Pebbles.
Fruity.
It's like two above Fruity Pebbles.
Oh, yes.
there
Yeah,
you
yeah.
go.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not for me, dog. That's not for me.
No, I understand. I understand. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not.
That's like if I really need to poop, I'll eat some shit like
yeah.
that.
it's over.
I'm a big frosted shredded wheat guy. I used to eat the bricks of shredded wheat, which have no flavor, when I was like really, like watching what I eat constantly.
Oh yeah.
But I've since moved back to the frosted shredded wheat. And it's so good, man. You get a crunch.
Yeah, you gotta have some flavor, man.
It's always a thick layer of frost on top. So if you get it right, if you get the right consistency of like milk, and then let it sit, because you can't eat it right away. You got to let it almost like absorb the milk a little bit. So you have a little bit of softness, but that top layer of frosting is always going to be crunchy.
Right.
So that's just it hits. It's an A for me. I don't put it up there with like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but it's a good go-to.
It's not at that level, but I enjoy it. And have you ever had they have different flavor ones like strawberry? And
I've had the pumpkin ones.
Oh, I haven't had that.
They have those at Aldi right now.
Real talk. I know John is okay, but who else is here obsessed with the pumpkin flavored shit, and who doesn't understand it? I don't fucking understand it. To me, it's gross.
It's the cinnamon. It's the cinnamon. It's good.
Like cinnamon and nutmeg and brown sugar. And,
I love pumpkin pie.
Okay, I'm in the minority here.
Well,
coffee.
I'm kind of like a little more indifferent to it. Like I like pumpkin pie, the pumpkin roll, that's the cream cheese, and I like pumpkin coffee. That's pretty much about it for me. Like if it's
what about like pumpkin cheesecake? Is like a thing for you?
That's good.
Pumpkin cheesecake I'd classify the same thing as like a pumpkin roll, because like pumpkin and cream cheese, it just goes.
Have you ever had like
pumpkin roll of piss?
Shut up. Have you ever
had like you've seen those freaking pumpkin rolls they have at like Walmart? It's like a giant Swiss roll looking thing,
They're
know.
Good,
but
man.
Yeah, no, I'm good, dude. I'm good. This shit ain't for me.
Have you ever had like pumpkin bread that's like it's like a loaf?
It just don't do it for me, man. It's weird to me. It's just weird to me.
Well, that's okay. I mean, yeah. I got you. You know what? You know what I like, and I love when they bring out the seasonal, like Count Chocula and all
the Halloween fucking cereals.
I like that shit.
I
see Count Chocula on the very left. What do you rank that?
I'm gonna go out on a limb here, and I'm gonna say something that I don't know, might be controversial, but I don't know. I always enjoyed it, but people sleep on it. And Mikey was right. But fucking Life cereal, man. Life cereal's good. It's not just some bullshit. On the surface, it looks kind of boring. It just looks like fucking checks, whatever. But it's good, man. I can always go for Life cereal.
How old are you? How old are you, John?
38.
Oh, okay.
Dude, I can't remember the last time I had freaking Life cereal. It's probably my grandma.
Life cereal, it's not old people shit. Life cereal is marketed to kids.
Where the fuck?
Well, I'm just saying I haven't had it since my grandma.
It's there. So
doesn't Life cereal have like a cinnamon kind of thing?
Yeah, it's got like a cinnamon glaze. It's like a cinnamon glaze to it. It's like a glazed like Chex Mix. It's really good.
That sounds pretty good. It sounds like maybe a good alternative to like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. You didn't want something so
there it is, yeah.
So sugary, I guess.
Yeah, Life's good, man.
All right.
I'll have to give that a try, man. Like
where are you putting Life at though?
I go A. It's not.
I don't like it. It's not my thing.
I don't know if I've seen it on this list, but it's definitely an S tier for me. It's second only to Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Freaking Reese Puffs. Those things are freaking
Reese's Puffs. Eat them up.
I don't like that cereal.
I can't do like I like obviously the cereals that I like.
You gotta be big. You gotta be a big peanut butter guy. I think.
Yeah,
I am a big peanut butter guy, but since I don't see it on the list, I'll just say the chocolate peanut butter Cheerios that are like right below the Wheaties. We'll just
I don't want peanut butter in my cereal. I just don't like peanut butter.
Dude, cereal's bomb, and it makes really good cereal bars.
I'm gonna let y'all call this Life cereal. Everybody agreeing on A because I don't know. I can't call it. I had it a few times and it just was not.
It's good. I don't.
I would say I would be okay with it on like a B.
Without eating this cereal.
I mean, I'm fine. I personally like it, but I mean, I think it's a B cereal for most people.
What, for Life?
Yeah.
What about Count Dracula?
Count Chocula?
Count Chocula,
Yeah,
sir. It's Count
It's
Chocula.
probably
my,
like
my apologies. My apologies.
I'll have you know, sir. I want to talk to
That's
you.
a B tier. It's all right.
Well, there's a bunch of those that they bring out. The Frankenberry and the Boo.
Yeah, Booberry and freaking they got a new one, the Carmela Apple or something like that.
Oh, I hadn't seen that one.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go ahead and
it's
say
a new
it.
one they came out with.
Fruit Loops
Fruit
is an
Loops.
S. I mean,
Yeah.
it don't miss. Like it don't miss.
You got to get the real Fruit Loops though, because
Oh yeah, you can't give those like fruity pebble or fruity tooties or.
Oh
Oreos.
yeah, like the generic
Well,
shit.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, you gotta get. You
They
gotta
don't
get
do
those
it
Fruit
right. They
Loops.
don't know how to do
Yeah.
it. They
You can't
fuck it up.
Sam like he don't miss. He don't fucking miss. Dog.
It's
He
like
don't
the
miss.
generic fruity pebbles or cocoa pebbles. They don't know what the fuck they're
Man,
doing.
Fruit Loops. You know what? I think Fruit Loops are kind of overrated, personally. That's like a
I
C tier.
wouldn't,
to
be,
me.
I wouldn't be mad if we agreed on A. I would be mad at that.
Yeah.
I would accept that.
What about okay?
When it comes to fruity
would
cereals, it's got to
concede
be
A. I
like
would
Fruity
concede
Pebbles for
A.
me, man. I love Fruity Pebbles.
What
Aw,
about
man.
tricks,
bro? Them
Trix?
fucking frosted ass dandruff duffs. Nah, man. Nah, fuck that shit. Nah.
Wait, which one? The Frosted
Fruity
Flakes or-
Pebbles. Fruity Pebbles. Nah, fuck that shit. That shit and those Cocoa Pebbles, bro. That's like flavored dandruff dust. Nah, fuck that shit.
Damn.
I said what I said, bro. Them shit is not good. Them shit is not good.
What are the people in the chats?
Oh, honeycomb. What about honeycomb?
Honeycomb's good. It's too
Yeah,
hard though,
yeah.
man.
Where's
It's too hard. This shit
where's
always
honeycomb?
like hurts the roof of my mouth.
Yeah.
It doesn't absorb.
Honeycomb.
It shreds that shit. Bro.
Yeah.
My fucking,
Honeycomb ain't that bad, but Captain Crunch. Now, Captain Crunch, that's a cereal that it's like bomb as fuck taste wise, but it does fucking cut you up.
Yeah.
It's like
What about tricks?
Where is Captain Crunch on this list, anyways?
Ooh, there's a part of me that kind of want to do that.
Tricks and Fruit Loops are very similar.
Yeah,
you know?
you're right. You're right.
I think Tricks is better though, personally. I don't know if it's just the freaking shapes or something.
I feel like gun to my head, I probably would take Tricks over fucking.
I think
Fruit
so
Loops.
too.
Yeah.
Tricks over what? Over Fruit
Fruit
Loops?
Loops.
Yeah.
It's close, but I would say yes.
Gun to my head is like,
I gotta
yo,
go Fruit Loops, but it has to be. It has to be the
last
name
meal.
brand.
You
it
know
has to
what?
be the
I
name
have
brand
to-
Fruit Loops. It can't be. No
I still
off-brand
have to
shit.
go with Tricks for one reason. It's because they don't have fucking vapes that smell like fucking Tricks.
What
Yeah.
did you just say?
What the fuck are you saying?
Vapes that smell like Tricks, man. Like
Oh,
people that, yeah, it smells like fucking Fruit
what
Loops
does
a
that
lot,
have to
man.
do with what are you talking about? Get out of here!
I don't know,
man.
man. Maybe it's just because I think it's overrated, but yeah. Just
Oh,
me.
you know
Yeah.
what's really good?
Like somebody
is
ripped a fucking fat one in front of you, like that should just ruined your whole experience with that cereal.
You know what's really good, and this is one of those more adult ones. The multi-grain Cheerios. You ever had
This
Multigrain
right?
Cheerios? Yeah, pretty good, pretty good. That's a solid
Is it,
choice.
is it this one? Is it this one?
I don't know.
Because they got a lot
No,
of Cheerios
it's like
in this
got a the box is sort of
Or
that color,
Honey
but
Nut.
that one's like a banana one that you
I like
had
different.
highlighted.
I like all kinds of Cheerios, and Honey Nut ones are good too.
They don't have it on this list because I looked for it because it would go in S tier, and I don't care what you guys said. I wouldn't take it down. Is frosted
Oh, yeah.
Cheerios? Frosted Cheerios is my
Um,
favorite fucking Cheerios.
Oh yeah.
Now, here's one that a lot of people snooze on, but I think's really good. Is freaking Honey Bunches of Oats.
Honey
Yeah.
bunches or honey crunches of oats.
No, Honey Bunches of Oats.
Where the
I
fuck
like
is
honey
that?
bunches of oats. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
yeah, no,
at
that's a
least
good
an A
one.
tier.
I feel like as an adult, that's like our kind of go-to. Like for me,
Yeah.
I feel like better about myself when I eat that one.
Yeah,
Uh,
but it's kind of like that
yeah.
fucking granola, and you get the ones with like
I
the
feel
almond
like you get
slivers
the
and
ones with
shit.
the almonds.
Yeah, it's good. It's good shit.
You
Yeah.
see it on here? I don't see it.
I've seen like a couple different flavors. I don't know about just a plain one, but I've seen like a couple different ones like that.
I don't know.
Chris, I've got something for you here. Let me find it here.
Hmm.
Uh,
Yeah, I literally just saw it a little bit ago.
This
Man,
this
there's
would be
some
mine if they would have never discontinued this. Tabs.
Oh, I see it near the top next to the Chex and the apple cinnamon Cheerios.
Where-
I think that's the one with the almonds.
This right
where's it
here.
at? No.
It's right next to the Chex that's got like the orange box up at the top. Yeah, just to the left of the check.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, this guy. Nah. I'm not eating this shit. I'm not eating this shit. This is D tier. This is DDS. Nah. This is some shit when you go visit your grandma in the morning.
Yeah.
She pours you a bowl of this shit. Nah, I'm not eating this shit. Like I'll eat
My
it because
grandma-
grandma poured it. But I'll be like, yo, I'm gonna take a mean shit after this.
Oh yeah.
My
Hey,
grandma
what
used to buy
about,
the
what about
cheapest
some
fucking
freaking
shit.
Raisin Bran? What do y'all think about Raisin
Get
Bran?
out of here.
Bro,
with
what the
your
fuck?
fucking-
Can we talk about a good cereal for a minute? Why
I
y'all
got
wanna
one
talk
for
about
you.
why y'all want to
Now,
talk about
regular-
this shit that makes you shit?
I got
goddamn
one for
mouth?
you. Add what I put on there real quick. I want to see if you
What-
guys
what
remember
is
this
this?
one.
I'm
But
I'm
this
very curious.
cereal here was the
What?
absolute bomb. Hold on, me.
That doesn't look.
Sprinkles.
I wish we had sprinkles for breakfast.
Bro, just eat a fucking cupcake and go to work.
Sprinkle Spankle?
Sprinkle Spangles, man. It was a discontinued cereal from the 90s.
I never heard
There was
of
an ass load of sugar in these things,
Load of this.
Yeah.
and they canceled it because
Bro was at
it was
work
like
cracking his
considered
neck and
unhealthy
shit.
for you.
Oh
My
yeah.
mom used to buy this shit all the time, but yeah, man, Sprinkle Spangles.
Wow.
That's
Yeah.
kind of like one of those things like fucking Surge, where it's like, let's just put as much sugar as we can between you.
I mean, watching the commercial, I felt like I was getting diabetes.
Right, exactly. I started to feel like fucking my leg was like starting to twitch and shit.
I bet it was awesome. I bet it was fantastic. Like they had cereals back in the day. Like you ever had that Donkey Kong cereal?
That was before me because I came out like the early 80s,
Yeah.
if I recall.
No, I remember like Nintendo's cereal system that they had like two different bags. They had like the Mario.
Let me tell you a
Zelda.
story. Let me tell you a
Yeah.
story. I had a bowl, right, of every Ninja Turtle, right? I had a Leonardo, a Donatello, a Raphael, and a Michelangelo. So one morning I get up and I'm like, I love the Ninja Turtles. I'm like fucking 3 or 4 or some shit or 5, I don't know. And I'm like, I'm gonna pour a bowl of cereal into my favorite Ninja Turtle to my least favorite Ninja Turtle, and I'm gonna eat all of them. My mom came in the kitchen. She was like, "What the fuck are you doing, boy?" My mom beat my ass for about 2.5 hours for wasting all that goddamn cereal because I had poured the milk in it and everything.
Oh, my God.
Mm.
Hey, you know what? You were trying, man. You were
Yo.
Yeah.
making- respect.
All right. What about you guys mess with that Special K at all?
You know what? Every time I had Special K,
Nah.
I felt like I was eating girl cereal. Like I don't think we're supposed to eat
Like it's a
that.
girl fit shoe.
That,
like shit
that
don't fit
chocolate
right.
one's pretty good, man. That chocolate one, you can't snooze on that.
I don't know, man.
Of course,
I don't
I'm
know
a
if
big
I-
chocolate fan, though. So.
Oh, you know what I like is those smacks. The
Smacks are good. Smacks
Yeah.
are good.
Oh,
yeah,
with the
that's
frog, with the frog.
Smacks is
right?
S
Yeah,
tier. Smacks is S tier.
Where's that guy at?
That's on the very right under the cinnamon Cheerios,
yeah.
which
Yeah.
those Cheerios are
Well,
really
I
good
say
too. They're
Lucky Smack. It
basically
was
the
just
same
Smacks.
thing as
I don't know
the-
what that is. That's still A tier though. Like it worked, but it don't hit like Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
No, it's close.
Yeah,
It's close.
easier.
I would say S tier.
I still go Tricks before or for Loose before that.
And it's
shit.
corn. It's good. It's got the corn pops too. This is another one. Kicks. I don't know how you guys feel about Kicks, but Kicks are good.
It was
Oh,
alright. It was
that's
mediocre.
definitely C,
What?
man.
Corn
What?
pops. Corn pops I like, but
Corn
Kicks are
pops,
little-
yeah, but it was still like yo, like if you like
Corn
nine
pops
bite-
are better than Kicks, but I feel like both were
Bro,
good.
they're in the same fucking boat. Like they're not.
I feel I don't know about you guys, but it seems like the corn pops used to be better than they are now. Just like fucking
Bro, I didn't even know they make that shit anymore. I thought that shit was like.
yeah, they
part
still
of
make it,
this
and
time.
also that fucking Cookie Crisp that used to be good back in
Oh,
the day. And now
Yo,
yeah.
real talk. Where's Cookie Crisp at? We gotta talk about that
It
shit.
used
Where-
to
where's-
be.
What about French Toast Crunch? Is that do they still make that, or is that considered unhealthy now
I
too?
think it's right here.
Yeah, French Toast Crunch is on there. You know what? I've never had that one.
Yeah, French toast crust is very similar to the.
Yeah, but it don't hit like Cinnamon Toast. It just
Uh,
feels like it's trying too hard.
You know what though?
I put it
I don't
there.
think
I
they
put it
make it
there.
anymore. But a cereal I really liked a lot back in the day was fucking Waffle Crisp.
Waffle Crisp.
Waffle Crisp was good, man. No, they
Yeah.
don't make that anymore. That shit was good.
I don't know if I know about that one.
Yeah, Waffle
Yeah.
Crisp, man. I used to eat a fuck ton of cereal when I was a kid. That's like my mom.
Yeah.
My mom would buy these like plastic.
We all did
containers,
because our parents didn't give
and
a
my
fuck.
mom would just buy like a giant bag of the
Yeah.
cereal and then pour it fucking into the
You know,
container.
You know what cereal was they want to sleep, so you're a kid, you can make your own fucking breakfast.
Yeah.
That's
Exactly.
You know what it
Yeah.
was? It was like fuck. Hey, you know what our babysitter was back in the day? Don't
Cartoons
answer the
and-
door.
and cereal, man.
Don't answer the door for no one. That was our babysitter. Don't answer the door for anyone. That was our babysitter.
Yeah.
You were there by yourself. Just don't answer the
Yeah,
door. for
I
anyone.
remember. We lived. We kind of. I grew up in the country a little bit, so we lived like, and we didn't live in town. And the only people that came down my street were the people that lived in our area. So like when I was like, I don't know, 9 or 10 years old, my dad bought me a BB gun, and like I was home with my little sister, and it's the same thing. Yeah, don't answer the door for nobody, And I remember like this, the doorbell rings, and there's a truck in the front yard, and there's two guys at our front door, and I'm like, who the fuck are these guys? Like I'm home alone, we're getting robbed. I gotta go fucking hide. I remember I go in the bathroom with my BB gun like locked and loaded, and I'm like ready to go, and I'm hiding out in the bathroom. I don't know, for like 20 minutes until they just left. And then like later, I was telling my mom about it, and they're like, "Oh, they probably wanted to look at the truck because my dad had like a truck on the side of the yard with a for sale sign on it." I'm like, "Oh, I didn't even think of that. I'm an idiot. But I didn't answer the door, Mom." She's like, "Oh, good job, you didn't answer the door."
Yeah. BMG sounded off, man.
Cereal is a dessert soup. This is facts.
It's as close as you're gonna get, man.
What about Lucky Charms?
Lucky
Oh,
Charms. That's one I ranked really high.
Where's that bitch at? Where's that bitch at?
Because you remember they used to do all these special fucking things,
Anything
like-
with marshmallows is
Like-
is up there in
Yeah.
A tier at least. I mean that is it not Alphabet?
Lucky Charms is
What's the
just
one with the
next
letters?
to Frosted Flakes.
Damn, is Lucky
Green
Charms
box.
on this?
It's on there. I saw it.
Yeah, it's next to Frosted
Oh,
Flakes.
it's next to Crackling, whatever the fuck that shit is.
Oh, the all brand.
Go down. It's
Very left, blue.
Keep going down. Keep going. Stop. It's on that one, the row you were just on.
Yeah, very left.
Yeah, to what? To
It's
the
the very
right.
left.
Guys,
next to all
what
brand.
row and what?
Oh.
What row is it in?
Oh yeah, well that's just a different variety of. Oh yeah, I forgot.
Okay.
Original Lucky Charms is red box.
That would have been the fourth row, third from the right.
Yo,
guys.
I
Come
might
on.
go Lucky Charms over.
Dude,
over tricks.
When
bro.
I was a
I'm-
kid in the 80s, they kept bringing out a new marshmallow like every, I don't know how often.
in the fucking song, the Clovers and Blue Moons.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
They kept
I
adding,
forget.
yeah, they added the horseshoes, then they added the blue diamond, they added some fucking rainbow one. I don't know what that was.
That was the
Yeah.
LGBTQ plus.
No, this was before that. This is,
I'm
when-
just, I'm saying.
this is back when rainbows were for everyone.
Stupid.
I'm gonna show you guys something, okay? And you're gonna thank me.
Okay.
You can go on Amazon right now, okay?
And
Actually, that's
order
the
you an
same-
expired box of Ninja
No,
Turtle
listen to me.
cereal.
But don't interrupt John. John's doing something. What's going on, John? I gotta know.
Yeah.
I can't see. What is it?
What the fuck is that?
Lucky Charms.
I see Lucky Charms.
Is that just the marshmallows?
$13.
It's just the fucking marshmallows.
Yeah.
Oh
can
yeah,
go-
yeah.
Yeah.
You can just buy the
Yep.
marshmallows.
Yep. They do that shit every year around
Okay.
this time. I buy it and I
My kid, I don't know.
I know
who-
you're talking about.
who she got it from. She comes home one day and she has a giant bag. It's like this big, like as big as my head, bag of just Lucky Charm marshmallows. And I was
Bro,
like,
you eat that shit before you go
dude.
to the office, you're gonna be fucking wired.
Oh, by the way, I did see the Cookie Crisp is right next to Cocoa Pebbles on the right side.
Cookie Crisp is okay, but again, it's too
blue
hard
box.
and it doesn't really soften up, man. It's like eating dog food.
I don't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
real talk. but they got chocolate chip flavored dog.
They
food.
do, but you better
You know?
eat them
I
shit
ain't
in your
even-
fucking back
I ain't even
teeth.
mad at it. I ain't even mad at it.
You know what though? Cookie Crisp. The problem with Cookie Crisp,
Ooh,
it
ye
doesn't
Chris.
taste like fucking cookies. and the chocolate doesn't taste like chocolate. Like, what the fuck is
Bro,
Yeah.
real talk. That shit is like, yo, that shit is dog food for children. Real talk. You called it. That shit is real
Yeah.
talk. Dog food for children.
That's
That's still good. I put it at A tier, 1000%.
You know,
Yeah.
it's not.
Yo,
that
I put it above Smacks. I put it
No,
above that French
no.
toast.
Nah, you
Yo,
can't put it above Smacks.
No,
Come on,
dude.
man, no.
Nah.
Why? Because of the slogan?
You-
Nah, that cookie, Chris.
Nah,
Look, that's
man.
the shit,
Smacks.
dog.
Come on, dude.
Dude,
Come
you
on.
got to eat that shit nowadays, dude. It ain't good.
It's not. as
It
good
used
as
to
you
be.
think.
Because they use the word cookie in a cereal, kids were like, yo, I'm getting away with murder right now.
Yeah,
dude. I'm
I
eating
know,
cookies
you're right.
for breakfast. What the
You're right.
fuck? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was the gimmick of it. Yeah, John called it, bro. That shit is dog food for real.
It's not good.
Yeah.
It was purely for the kids.
I think if I
just-
even poured that in my dog's bowl, he'd be like, man, what the fuck?
what the
are you
fuck
doing?"
is this?
Bro, where's the regular shit at, dog? Like, this is not what I ordered.
Yeah.
I've been coming here for like 12 years.
the dog just stares at you like what are we doing? What are we doing?
Basserino says, unfortunately, when Walmart puts out the giant sacks of cereal packaged like dog food, you wonder how many kids these
Oh,
parents
yeah.
make that.
Something like
Oh,
this
yeah.
big,
That's
like
where I get my-
multi
yo,
meal
they
bag.
got
Bro.
the brand name ones now, though. Yeah, real talk.
They're
Yo,
those bags are fucking expensive. They used to be cheap. Like those
Yeah.
bags used to be like discount, and now they're like more.
It's- I was
I'm not
gonna
buying
buy
cereal.
some-
Unless, I'm not buying cereal
Yeah.
unless it's in a plastic bag. Hands down, I'm not buying the box one. Not
Really?
buying it.
Dude,
Yeah, man. Fuck that shit. Just
Man, you
Dude,
got
I
like
just-
7 kids.
dude,
so-
I just, whenever I'm gonna buy cereal, I just wait until it's on sale at the
You don't
local
got
grocery
7,
store, and
dude.
I'll
You got
buy just
7
a small
for it.
box, man.
I know I'm fucking being hyperbolic.
Yeah.
You got more than me, so you got a lot. I got 3.
Yeah.
I don't know how anybody does more than 3 kids.
Dude,
Yeah.
I don't know about
Real
y'all,
talk,
but
real talk, real talk. Well, someone's like, yeah, I got like 5. I'm like, man, just bro, I'm going to get the milk and the cigarettes at the same time.
yeah.
Everybody give it a cereal list. Y'all want to do one more? You want to like take a break, call it a night? Whatever you guys want to
I'm
do.
gonna
I'm
get
up
another
for it.
beer, so that's what
I
I'm
gotta
gonna do.
piss. I gotta piss real bad.
All right,
So
we
I'm
can take a
gonna
break,
I'm
yeah.
gonna take a break. If you guys
Yep.
are good with it.
We'll just take 5, yeah.
All right, yeah, sounds good. Be right back.
Yeah, that was a good cereal tier list. I'm actually about to pop up some Honey Nut Cheerios right now.
I know I had to go look and see what we had in the fucking thing.
Yeah. You know what? No, I'm not going to. I've been kind of snacking all day, so I'm just gonna stop. I've been kind of busy today, so like I haven't really
Getting into
been
the
keeping-
Halloween candy.
Yeah.
Yeah, my wife's like, you ain't getting Halloween candy. I'm like, chill, get it next week, man. Fucking if I buy it now, everyone's just gonna eat it, and then I gotta buy more when it's trick or treat night.
Exactly, man. That's why they bring it out so early, man, because they know people be eating that shit. Have to buy more.
My wife's like, hey, we need to get, because we have a lot of kids in my neighborhood. She's like, we need to get the good candy this year. I don't want to be that house. I'm like, you just want to eat the candy. I'm like, it's got nothing to do with that.
Yeah.
All right.
No, I'll probably get some good shit this year.
That'd be cool if they had like a Halloween candy tier list.
Oh yeah, Halloween. There probably is a Halloween candy tier list, Chris.
I'm
That'd be a
sure
good one
there
to
is.
do. I mean, unless you do another tier list next week, that might be one to consider.
That's one to add on. That's one to add on for next time.
Yeah.
Yeah, my kids are getting older. Like my it's just gonna be me and my two youngest now. Because my oldest daughter is like, she's like, I'm going to a party with my friends. Just like me and my two youngest, and I'm like, all right, when we come back, I don't want to be like, oh, this is my candy. No, this is our candy. We work for this shit, dog. Like this is ours. We're not splitting this shit 3/4 ways. This is our shit. We work for this. We went out and we walked. We slaved for this shit.
Exactly. Yeah. Y'all can get your own candy.
Yeah. What do you guys feeling? Halloween, not Halloween. Horror games. We got chips. We did some food stuff, so I don't know. I'm a big chip guy. SNES beat 'em ups. Some more 2D beat 'em ups. We just did that one.
You had a fast food one too, I think, didn't you?
Oh yeah, that's that shit.
I'm
shit.
good with that one.
Anybody got any preferences?
We can
On
do
the fast food or what?
Whatever you guys want to do, I'm down for.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah, I just had
Let's
some fast food today, man. I fucking had some McDonald's for dinner.
All right. All
But
right. So you guys,
I did a keto. I didn't do no buns, so
bro.
That's kinda
All right. So we got to start something off top fucking tier out of this list, right? And maybe we don't have all of these in our area.
Mhm.
I'm going to say right off the gate, out of this list, what is S tier to me?
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A,
Absolutely.
yeah.
Oh, Chick-fil-A?
Chick-fil-A is
Yeah,
absolutely one of the best.
You can't. That fucking spicy chicken.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ooh, yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes,
Chick-fil-A.
sir.
Chick-fil-A is S tier, but if there's Popeyes, I kind of put Popeyes just a little above Chick-fil-A personally.
Dude, you're on fucking heroin.
What?
Dude, man.
Popeyes is like chicken for fucking crack addicts, bro. That shit.
Whoa.
That shit, bro. That shit is gamey. That shit, the breading
right,
falls
now-
off.
Oh man, you gotta have that fucking
Popeyes
blackened
might be
chicken
different in everybody's
sandwich they
region.
have, dude.
Popeyes in my
That
state
shit's
is
fire.
garbage, dog. Popeyes in my state is garbage.
We got
Yeah.
Popeyes is based out of Louisiana, and we have really good Popeyes here in Dallas. But I will say there's certain things at Popeyes I do not like. Like
Yeah.
Gun to your head, Chick-fil-A chicken, like a strip.
No, Chick-fil-A's better.
Let's just call it strip. Let's just call it strip. Chick-fil-A or Popeyes.
Chick-fil-A's better. It's not even
Chick-fil-A is
close.
better.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know,
not.
man. I still go with Popeyes, man. I just like the
Really?
spicier
No,
shit,
you're
dude.
crazy.
That fucking blackened chicken,
Yeah,
dude.
you're crazy.
The French
Waffle-
fries are
the-
fire,
the-
man.
The waffle fries at Chick-fil-A, the
Nah, the Popeyes
Honestly,
fries
I
are
think that's the
man.
worst part about Chick-fil-A is their fries. They're so boring.
oh
Yeah.
man. Okay.
In my opinion.
We're-
Opinion.
Their fries are still good. But
I'll tell you.
Good.
I'll
But
tell
if
you what's.
I would rather I have Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich and like McDonald's fries to go with it. In my opinion.
I'll tell you
Wow.
what I think can give Chick-fil-A a run for their money, and I don't know if you guys have them, but they have them on the West Coast. They might have them out by you, but Raising Cane's.
Yeah, Raising Cane's.
Oh,
Yeah,
Raising
some
Cane's
fucking-
is a fucking joke, man. That shit has no
salmon
flavor.
chicken. What?
Whoa.
I
Dude.
never
It's like
I've
the
heard
whole
people
thing with
love
Raising
that place.
Cane's.
I haven't been there. I haven't been there because
Dude,
there's
okay.
not one even close to
Let
it.
me fill you out Raising Cane's. Their whole thing is all we sell is fucking chicken strips, fries, and
And they
a
have
piece
the
of
best
toast.
chicken strips.
We have 2 fucking sauces, and both sauces are
Dude.
shit. And the chicken
What?
has no flavor.
What?
There's no spice.
That
And it's
the sauce is
expensive as
like
fuck,
fucking-
dude. Chick-fil-A's cheaper.
I don't
and
know.
much
I don't feel like that's
Okay,
a general
okay,
consensus
we're-
about Raising Cane's.
this
I don't
is-
even
I'm-
eat there, but I hear
I'm
that
getting
it's good.
punked right now.
Yeah,
This
sorry,
isn't
man.
real. Where's the cameras?
This
I mean,
doesn't
come
even
on.
make sense.
All
You're
I'm
sitting
saying
there-
is y'all are shooting off on Popeyes and then like praising Raising Cane's. Like, I'm wondering, do y'all have taste buds?
Bro, Popeyes.
I didn't say
bro,
Popeyes was bad. I just said
I
it's not
say
better
it's
than
bad.
Chick-fil-A.
And I'm not saying it's bad across every state, but here on the on where my state is, I've only been to 2, and each time I've went to it, it's been their biscuits are banging. Like those are really good biscuits, but the mac and cheese.
I'll
And the
agree on the mac
chicken-
and cheese. It's pretty mid.
What
Yeah.
I'm hearing is that you were upset about that, so you took it out on Raising Cane's.
Okay, I can see that. No, I've had Raising Cane's like 3 times and it sucked every time.
Well,
It could just
you
be my
gotta-
area too. Could just be
I-
my area.
See, it'd be like that. It'd be like that. It'd be like that.
Yeah.
They take
Could
this
just be my
fucking
area.
serious around here. Like they're really serious. Like it's good. It's really
Yeah.
good.
Like,
Like,
y'all want to talk about chicken? I know y'all don't got this in here because this is a local.
I don't
thing.
know.
I'm
Bojangles.
trying to think. I don't know if I've ever had
never had
Bojangles.
that.
DP,
I've heard
you
of it,
came.
but I've
You
never
came
had
to this side.
Yeah. I had,
what do you think
dude,
about
I had,
Bojangles? 'Cause it's
I had
fucking
Bojangles
fire.
one fucking time, dude.
It's
And
fucking.
it was
banging.
pretty fire.
It's.
I don't know if I don't know. It was at one time, so I don't know if I can rank it just because. it was just
Pastorino,
one
White
time.
Castle sucks, dude. As somebody
Yeah,
who
the
is,
little
yeah.
onions, the little onions
yeah.
is. Nah, I can't do them shit.
White Castle is definitely mid tier for sure.
yeah.
Chick-fil-A is a F. Dude, leave. Just go. What are you talking about? Chick-fil-A is an F. There's no way. There's no way. All right. Fried chicken for healthy people. I'm not healthy in any way, shape, or measure. Popeye says eventually taking KFC's trophy these days. There's no dude, now you're being blasphemous. There's no way, dude. Every
Yeah.
time I order KFC, I just
But yeah, White
bullshit.
Castle. White Castle is definitely mid. I mean, there's times where it hits right, but generally it's just like, eh.
Okay,
I haven't had
here's,
KFC in years.
here's a question. What place do you like that you know isn't good, but you still like it? Like it's like you're, you know,
Ooh, that's
Well,
easy. Arby's. I like it. Easy. It's Arby's. That's just terrible, but I like it. I like them roast beef sandwiches, dog.
I'm like that with
Remember back in the day, Arby's would do 5 roast beef sandwiches for $5.
Yeah,
You remember this
yeah.
shit? Yo,
Oh, yeah.
yo, I would do like $10 and I'd eat like a king for a week.
I don't know
Yeah,
if you're eating like
Arby's.
a king, but
Arby's is
Yeah.
right. Now I don't know if you guys have it or not. Around our area, we have Lion's Choice, which is kind of like Arby's, but I think it's better personally.
I'd have
I don't
never
see
heard
that
of
over
that.
here. I never
So
heard
so
of
It's right
what's
above
what
Popeyes.
I like, but I know is not good. There's 2 on here off the top of my head that we don't have. We used to have one out here in Pennsylvania, but both of them are in Arizona. When I was in Virginia, I used to eat a fuckload of Sonic, and the Sonic I would get the Sonic Blast, which is like a
Mhm.
McFlurry kind of, but it's way bigger
Mm.
and 1,000 times better. That and Jack in the Box.
Yeah.
Maybe 10, 15 years ago, because they used to sell $1 tacos at Jack in the Box, and those things were
I'm
you
gonna
were,
say
you were
it.
gonna get diarrhea, but it was worth it diarrhea.
I really like Jack in the
Oh.
Box's. I'm gonna say it. I really like Jack in the Box's hamburgers. I don't know what it is or isn't.
I
about
like
them.
Jack. Yeah.
You know
I
what's
like
really
their,
funny, dude? I'm not a huge fan of Jack in the Box, but like Xander, one time he went when he had his ex-girlfriend Kimberly,
yeah,
and he
yeah.
was like talking about that they would eat Jack in the Box every time they went to Missouri because he was like so obsessed with it. Like, it's okay. Like, I mean, yeah.
I go
It
there
was good.
so. If it was close to me and maybe I got bored of it, but like there's one like really not far from me. It's like 15 minutes from me. It's
Yeah.
gotta be a rare occasion for me to have Jack. So that's why I like it because I have it so rarely. Sonic, I've been to Sonic maybe 2, maybe 3 times in my whole life. And
Really?
each time I went, it was good. It was actually really good.
They used to have when I lived in Virginia, they had them everywhere, but they tried to open some here where I live in Pennsylvania, and none of them survived. I guess people didn't like it. It's weird.
All right. Cookout is if I have no other options. All right,
I don't know
Cookout.
what that
I'm
is.
gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. The food might be okay. It might be great, but their customer service every time is like, "What you want?" Like, I would like, hurry up. Every time there's always someone at the fucking window just rushing your order who doesn't want to be there, who doesn't want to be at work. They're fucking angry. And this is every time you go to Cookout, this is the experience that you have. Every time.
I had a milkshake there once when I was in Kentucky. It was good, but like, I don't know. I don't know.
I'll tell you another one. Del Taco was a place I would frequent when I lived in Arizona when I wanted fast food, Mexican food, but I didn't want like Taco Bell tier. Like Del Taco was like the step up from
I've never been to
Bell.
that one. I've never been to that one.
It's like Taco Cabana. You ever been to Taco Cabana?
Oh, and by the way, Whataburger is fucking S tier. That needs
absolutely
to go up there.
Yes,
100%.
Yes.
Yeah.
Every time I've been to Whataburger, it's phenomenal. It's phenomenal.
I never had Whataburger. When I was in Oklahoma, we were actually intending on getting it on the way back, but we just didn't have a chance to.
The only one that is close to me is literally like
now one that I consider S tier. I don't know if you guys have it in your spot or not. Is MF and Culver's. Right under A&W.
We've had Culver's. Culver's
is
Is it good? Because there are some close to me, and I keep hearing the advertisement on the radio about their burger or whatever, and I've never been there. But I've
heard it, but I've never had it. But I've seen around.
Cheese curd burger. It has like a fucking cheese curd patty, dude, and it's amazing.
He didn't say turd. He didn't say turd.
Cheese curd. Yeah, they have cheese curds. It's a Wisconsin-based fast food place, but we got them here in Missouri.
Wow, I've never heard of it.
Yeah, it's basically like Dairy Queen ice cream, but better, and steak and shake
Dairy
burgers,
Queen
but
made
better.
great. Dairy Queen's not around anymore, though. Unfortunately,
we have Dairy Queens here.
We have Dairy Queen. We have
our Dairy Queen
right down the fucking road.
I'll tell you what the problem with Dairy Queen
awesome.
though. Every time you go to the drive-thru, if you try to order actual food from Dairy Queen, it's going to be like 30, 45 minutes. Like they fucking take forever.
Facts.
Bro, Dairy, it's also insanely expensive to go to Dairy Queen for whatever reason.
I don't know what the deal is there.
Here's one I'm curious because we're all from different areas of the country, and I've experienced this, and I thought it was strange. But Five Guys out here on the East Coast is very good, but when I went out to Arizona, it was like shit. For whatever reason. So I would put it here. I would put it up on amazing, maybe even borderline S tier. But if not in Arizona, I put it more towards like good.
It is probably the best bang for your buck. However, you're going to spend a lot of those bucks. It's really expensive. Just for one burger and a small fry. Because if you order the medium fry, you're a retard. You're going to come home with a bag full of fries like this big. Because they dump the fries in the bag. Yeah. They have a small fucking fry, but the burger it's great. It's amazing. Like the first 2 or 3.
Like you order a small fry. You order a small fry. It's like a 5-pound fucking bag of potatoes.
Right. But the fourth time you have it, you start to see like it's kind of mid. It's kind of mid.
I don't know. I used to like Five Guys a lot, but it got like super expensive. Like the one that's nearby me closed because like they just basically priced themselves out of the market. Like like the last time I ate there, it was like literally $21 just for like a single patty burger, fries, and a drink. I'm like, this is bullshit. I could go to like an actual restaurant and get like a fucking steak for this.
Right.
Yeah. What about? Well, okay. Let's talk about some real popular ones. Like I feel like McDonald's.
You got Steak and Shake.
Steak and Shake.
I don't like the fries at Steak and Shake. I can't.
But their burgers are fire.
Burger's good.
Man, Steak and Shake went downhill in this area, dude. Like it used to be like one of my favorites, but Culver's is like better.
Wendy's is probably in the amazing category.
Yeah.
If you don't eat it regularly,
their chili slaps.
If you don't eat it regularly and you eat it very off and on, when you do have it, it slaps your fucking face off. Yeah.
Wendy's for sure is like definitely up there. At least like for the major chains.
Dave Thomas is a motherfucker too, dude. Dave Thomas don't fuck around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The burger that I like that is it's not, obviously great, but I just enjoy it, is Burger King. I like Burger King. And
I like is Burger King on here? Do I see
don't
I
even
don't
see
even
it on
see
here.
Burger King, but yeah, Burger King's
all
totally
right, Burger
good, I
King,
think, man.
Burger King and McDonald's are if you have no other option, in my
Yeah.
opinion.
I
It's so
would-
I like
Chinese
McDonald's,
food.
but Burger King,
that what's the bacon, not the Baconator, but it's like what's it called? So maybe you would know. It's like the bacon
Where?
Burger
Which
King?
place?
Yeah, no.
probably Bacon King.
Bacon King. Yeah, that burger
yeah.
slaps though. I like that one.
Well,
I
in
like a lot of
Texas-
bacon on my burger.
In Texas, they have one that's a double meat with bacon and jalapeno, and it's
Ooh.
pretty good. It's
I like
pretty good.
jalapenos on my burgers as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wondered something here. I see like Milo's. Isn't that fucking tea?
Let's just talk about Hardee's for a second.
Or Carl's Jr., depending on where you're at.
Yeah, yeah.
I'd rather cut my own dick off.
Really?
Hardee's. I got
Really?
food poisoning.
Dude,
Listen,
Hardee's-
I-
Hardee's
listen,
is-
look, I got
Hardee's is
food
good shit,
poisoning
man.
so bad from Hardee's. Never the fuck again.
Dude, especially the fucking breakfast.
But that's
Bro,
just
I don't care. But
that's
The breakfast would be
and
S
that's
tier.
fair and that's subjective.
Yeah.
But in my own personal thing, I had food poisoning so bad. I don't care if I was crawling through the desert, right? And there's a mirage of a Hardee's. I'd be like, I just keep on fucking crawling, dude. I don't care if they even had a glass of water. That
Wow.
food poisoning was so bad. I was like sitting on the toilet and throwing up in the bathtub.
oh, that's
Oh my
rough,
God.
dude.
Time.
I got sick from Burger King once. I ate a Whopper and I got food poisoning from it. And I couldn't eat a Whopper for like years, man.
Yeah.
It's brutal.
Yeah.
Eventually I got
that
over it
shit
and I
will
could eat
show
a Whopper again, but it was like every time I smelled the Whopper,
Yeah.
I was like,
I understand. Yeah.
Bro, even if I look at the Hardee's symbol, this shit fucks me up, dude.
one
Yeah.
interesting one on here is Panda Express. The only Asian
Yeah,
Chinese food on
that
here.
orange chicken though, I ate it. I can't.
I don't
do
like
it,
Panda
man.
Express.
Bro, I used to
I'm a fan
work
of Panda. I like
I
If
used
Panda.
to
have
work with a
other
guy.
if I have no other options, sure.
when I worked for Enterprise Rent a Car, there was another assistant branch manager, and he would fucking order Panda Express all the goddamn time, dude. He ate the shit like 3 times a week. And I had never had it before, and I was like, because it's usually one that you see at the mall or whatever.
Right.
But they had one like, I don't know, not in the mall. It was like in the strip mall, not far from us. So I was like, I'm gonna try it out. And I was like, dude, this is like if I want Chinese food, but I want like F tier Chinese. I'm like, it's like if I ordered Chinese food from China, like
you
what?
want?
Like
It's
from
like
Wish?
microwave.
Yeah.
It's like
What the
microwave.
hell?
Yeah, it was.
want?
Well, I didn't like it.
No.
Yeah,
it's not
I don't
good.
know. The one I've got in my area is pretty good. I like Panda,
No.
I would rather go to the
but I mean,
Thai
like, if
place,
I'm
Japanese place, Chinese place in the mall.
Yeah,
That would be
like,
10
I mean-
times less better than that.
And I don't care.
I try to order from my local Chinese restaurant when I can. Panda is more of like, oh shit, I want some fucking Chinese, but I don't want to wait 20 fucking minutes. That's when I go there.
And there's one on here, and I want to put an asterisk next to it because I don't think there is such a thing as bad fried chicken. But if I want a bucket of fried chicken, KFC. I'm sorry, I go to KFC, or not on here, I go to the grocery store because grocery stores always
Mhm.
have slamming fried chicken for whatever reason. But I think
can't rate
KFC is still.
I legit haven't been to KFC in probably over 10
All,
years.
everything else that KFC sells other than the original crispy
what?
chicken is ass, but the original extra crispy the extra crispy is S tier.
You know what?
Dude,
They have-
their chicken sandwich is
putting
really good.
KFC, You're putting KFC in S tier.
But only for their extra, but only for their
Original recipe.
Original, no, the extra crispy, not original.
I don't know, man. The extra crispy is way too greasy, man. It's
John,
like, it's what you're
have you ever
tasting.
tried the pot pie from KFC? Have you ever tried that?
I have not.
It's very good. If you like pot pies, it's actually
Yeah.
really good.
I like the
putting
chicken
Church's
sandwich,
chicken-
and
I'm
I also
putting
like
Church's
the
chicken on
mashed
the- I'd
potato
rather
bowl they have.
starve.
I don't like Church's chicken. I don't
Oh,
like.
I
the way
love
they-
Church's.
I've never had
I'd
Church's.
rather starve than eat Church's chicken.
Dude, Church's chicken's the bomb.
What's the one from Little Nicky? Is it Church's or Popeyes? Where he's like,
I think it's Popeyes.
chicken. Yeah, is it Popeyes?
Yeah. Church's
Yeah,
chicken, like the service is gonna be terrible. They're gonna
Yeah.
yell at you through the speaker box.
Yeah.
You're gonna eat it, then you're gonna get sick afterwards. It's gonna be gamey. It's not gonna taste great. It's not gonna be crisp. It's gonna be extremely average ass shit. You went through fucking Vietnam and back just to have average ass chicken.
I put it behind Chick-fil-A and Popeyes, but I still love Church's.
No, it's not good.
Yeah,
it's not good. Not even remote.
Wait, well, that's a Texas chicken, isn't it, Si? What do you think about it?
It's awful, and every time I've gone,
you know what it is? I think Down Phoenix hates chicken. Like
Golden Chick is really good, and Chicken Express is usually pretty good.
I've never had any of those.
Let's see.
Let's talk about McDonald's for a minute.
It's if I have no other options.
It's mid. It's fucking everything. All right, real talk. Can we say? All right, give me 1 second. I want to talk about this. Yep. Everything in McDonald's tastes like a fucking sponge. Tell me I'm wrong. The chicken nuggets, the hamburger patty, the fucking
that's worse than mid.
It tastes spongy. All right, if I'm drunk as fuck, right, and I get McDonald's and I eat it and I go to bed, I wake up the next day hungry as fuck because there's no substance.
It's empty calories.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I could eat like a double fucking bacon, whatever. I'll wake up the next day hungry as shit because there's nothing there. There's nothing.
McDonald's stopped being good when they got rid of the dollar menu.
Here's one thing that's good about McDonald's that you're not going to get
breakfast menu. The breakfast menu slays absolutely hands down.
No, it's all grease.
I was saying, there's one good thing about McDonald's.
I would never eat fucking breakfast from McDonald's. It's disgusting. Or Burger King for that matter. It's trash. It's not even. I'm pretty sure it's not even eggs.
We can fight, but that McMuffin is fire. That McMuffin is fire.
And the freaking McGriddle too, man.
I can't do the pancake shit. That's too much sugar, man.
When I stopped being able to go to McDonald's at 1 o'clock in the morning, drunk off my ass, and order 5 double cheeseburgers for $5, that's when McDonald's stopped being great. Because ever since then, their food
I'm maybe an alcoholic. It's not up to my par.
Bro, when I was in the Navy, right back, this was like back when Halo 3 and shit came out, and I was fucking Halo 3 every night.
Yeah,
I worked nights, so the days I was off, me and my buddies who I worked with, we would get on fucking Halo 3 and we would take breaks, go smoke a cigarette, and I would fucking walk over to McDonald's. And they were closed. The lobby was closed, but they knew I lived like across the street and I was drunk off my ass. So they would like be like, yo, and they were like, I would order at the fucking drive-up window, dude. Like, because they knew who I was. I would go over there so much, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's probably not a good
time, man. I remember, and then they started doing like the triple cheeseburgers were like $1.50. So I was like, I could get 3 triple cheeseburgers instead of like 4 double cheeseburgers.
Yo, but when you pull up to the shit and they're like cash only, you know what they're doing? They didn't cut everything off. They're taking all your money, putting that shit in their pocket. There's a McDonald's on the street, and I was like, hey, can I get cash only, cash only. You know what the fuck they're doing, bro. They're just stealing all your fucking money from McDonald's, brother. Put the shit in their pocket.
Hey, at least if I'm getting a burger, I don't care where it's going.
Right, but I don't have cash in my pocket, and I wanted McDonald's. I'm like, you motherfucker, you.
I would get the fucking double cheeseburgers and an orange soda, man. Mm-hmm. Something about that orange soda from McDonald's.
Right. Is there any other major one? Taco Bell.
I'm putting Taco Bell at the best, dog.
What?
I'm putting Taco Bell up there.
Bro, you are married to a fucking Mexican and you're putting Taco Bell at the best? Are you goddamn kidding me?
Bro, that beefy fucking crunch burrito is fire.
Nah, stop it.
Taco Bell is one of those places where
if I have no other options. Let's
talk about this. Let's talk about this.
The grilled cheese burrito.
Substitute Taco Bell for Mexican. Mexican is Mexican. Yeah. Taco Bell is Taco Bell. There is a
what about Chipotle?
Yeah. Chipotle's fucking asshole, dude.
Chipotle's actually
it's better than Taco Bell.
Yeah, because it's not in the same category though. Like Taco Bell is fucking Taco Bell. That's fast food. You don't listen. All right. Yes, I eat authentic Mexican food, right? More than I want to. All right, all right. Let's get that done. My wife is Mexican. I eat a lot of fucking Mexican food.
Did your wife make tamales? Homemade tamales?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh god, those are so good.
We do those for Christmas. You know what? I was thinking about this. Side note: in November, we're gonna do best Thanksgiving top tier foods.
You better not have mac and cheese on there. S tier.
Dude,
we're gonna fight. You thought the animal fights was bad. Wait till you put mac and cheese. on the Thanksgiving dinner to food list.
But anyway, Taco Bell, like, bro, that's just fast food shit wrapped in flour tortillas. That's all it is.
So-
I know, but it's not good though, dude.
Here's the thing about Taco Bell. Like, depending on the menu item, it could be anywhere from S tier to F tier.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
And
And it's kind of funny because it's all like the same 12 fucking ingredients.
I know, right? But
sour cream, rice.
those steak burritos are pretty good though.
Mission Barbecue is good. Best we know. Yeah.
You ever had they have this thing called the grilled cheese burrito?
Oh yeah, it comes in aluminum foil and everything.
It's
It's-
pretty
I
Yeah.
can start eating. You know what? I can start eating more fast food, man. I'm out of
Dude,
it.
I'm
out of
not-
that loop.
You're
I'm
gonna
not a
like
fan of
this
that grilled
guy,
cheese
don't do
burrito,
that.
dude. I'm
out
not
of
a
the
fan
loop.
of it.
You know what?
It's too freaking messy.
You also don't like Raising Cane's, so
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, 'cause I have to-
I can't say I don't like Raising Kings. I don't have an opinion on them. I just don't have an opinion on them. I've never been to
dude,
one.
that fucking
Not
sauce
saying I've
is
never
like
been to one. I've
crack
been to
cocaine.
one time.
Yeah, I would dip everything in that sauce, man. My fries, my bread, my chicken, everything's getting dipped in that sauce.
Yeah.
Well, that's a problem. If you have to dip it in the sauce,
It's not-
is the food itself actually good?
The sauce is just that good.
The recipe is
John, didn't you
designed
bring up
around
one time
that
that we
sauce.
should do like condiments, like a condiment?
Yeah, condiments.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm going
Whoa,
mustard S tier
what?
immediately.
Oh, condiments. Never mind.
What did you think I said?
I don't know. I was
Condoms?
like, what? What are we doing?
The rib.
Yeah. Is there any other major ones we need to cover on the list? I know we didn't cover DQ, even though we talked about it.
We talked about it, but we didn't put it. I would put DQ at B or A.
It's
Yeah,
because
he's-
their
he's
ice cream
about
is
right.
so good.
Yeah,
Oh, I don't know. Their burgers are kind of fire.
dude, they have
I-
really good like.
I'm
the
putting
steak finger
DQ at
basket.
amazing. And
I
at the
would- okay, I'm
bottom-
good with that.
Hold
I'm
on,
good with
you're
that.
putting DQ in amazing, and
I'm
you're
good with
putting
that.
Culver's as if I have no other option. Like, what
I think
the
he's
hell?
never had
All right,
Culver's. I
let
think
me-
that's just
let
where
me-
he put it.
let me
I don't even
rewind,
know what
yeah, 'cause I don't
Culver's
know
is.
where that goes. I'm gonna keep it.
Well, I
Okay.
think we should let Down Phoenix kind of. He's the only one who's eaten Culver's, but
Yeah, I mean, I'm telling you, man, it's S tier. It's basically like DQ ice cream, but better. Steak and Shake burgers, but better. Everything's top notch, man. It's basically
Okay,
like the
let me
burger
ask you
equivalent
this.
of
Have you had a
Chick-fil-A.
all right, I'll counter that. Have you had a Freddy's burger? Have you had a Freddy's?
No,
Freddy's is pretty good. I probably would say Culver's is still better, but Freddy's is
Very
definitely close. Yeah.
Okay,
I've
then
had Freddy's. Freddy's
I've-
used
I've-
to be big
yeah.
like years ago up here, but I don't think we really have them anymore around
And
here.
if you say Culver's is better than Freddy's, I still put them in amazing because Freddy's is really
Yeah, Freddy's is good. Freddy's is good. I'm not going to deny.
Matter of
No,
fact,
no.
I got Freddy's waiting on me when I'm done with this shit. I bought an
Oh,
extra
shit.
sandwich. That's
Right
that
on.
shit.
I'm about to Grubhub some shit right now because you motherfuckers.
I just so I want to mention A&W. Like in Texas, we don't really have A&W, but
Do they
Uh,
still exist?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're on
They do, they
West
do.
Coast. They're big
when I
on the
was
West
working-
Coast.
Yeah,
If
we
you-
actually just had a new A&W open recently at a town not far from me.
all right, let me finish what I'm gonna say real quick. So
Mhm.
when I was working at Best Buy years ago, they had an A&W that was actually right in that same shopping center. I never had heard of it, never had it, nothing. I mean, I had heard of A&W root beer, but
Right.
You know,
right.
and I
That's
would
what
go
I think
there.
when I hear it. Yeah.
So I would go there all the time because it was really good. It was almost like a diner, like a
Mhm.
like diner food. You know, it was good. The burgers
Yeah.
and fries and everything.
That's kind of how Boston Market is. Boston Market's kind of
Oh.
like that.
Boston Market has like some really good chicken and
Mm-hmm. You used to be able to buy a whole chicken there. I don't know if you
Yeah.
still
Yeah.
can, but there used to be
never,
a Boston Market not far from here.
my ex.
I never had Boston Market. I've seen like the frozen dinners and shit like that, but not.
My ex-wife used to go and get like a whole thing. Like she'd get like all the sides and the cornbread things and the
Mhm.
mac and cheese, and it was good. It was nice.
All right, White Castle it's overrated, dog.
Yeah, I'd
It's
rather
Yeah.
starve
overrated as
if I have
fuck.
no other option.
I'd
Yeah,
rather
it's
fucking
not good.
starve than eat White Castle.
We don't
So,
even have
quick
that down
question,
here.
because I don't think we covered any these kind of places, but like fast food, seafood. I saw like Long John Silver's, but I didn't see any other ones. You guys have these at all?
All right, this was the conversation earlier. Okay, do you have a Long John Silver's
We
by
do.
you, and do you visit?
We
you
do.
visit it
No.
regularly.
I think I ate Long John Silver's one time, and it was mostly just fried shit surrounded by like a speck of seafood.
All right, my
Yeah.
second question is all right. My second question is it in the hood?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
I've been
Or it's in
saying
like
this
some
shit
hillbilly
forever,
ass
bro.
town. Yeah. The
Exactly.
one
Yeah.
we have is in some fucking podunk hillbilly
Bro,
town.
they got
It's-
fish in the back because people might wander in. This is a drug front.
They took those
1000%.
They took those goldfish from the PetSmart next door. That's where they get their fish from.
Yeah. Dude, if they sold like those just the fucking Crispies though, like just by themselves, I'd eat those. Because you get the fucking fish fillets, man. They have like just a giant pad of.
I'm really
Crispies.
picky with my fish and shrimp, dude. I'm really picky with fish and shrimp.
I
Yeah.
like the fish.
But
that they had.
Captain D's is better. I don't know if you ever had it. It's basically like a
God damn,
fancier.
Captain D's. I forgot all about.
I don't even know
Captain
what that
D's.
is.
Damn, we got an ass load of
Oh,
Dairy Queens by
shit.
me.
Real talk.
Oh, he's
Okay.
looking at some Dairy Queen.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Of course, Kami, you're close to the ocean, so you're probably
Steak-
like getting
Steak
real
finger
fucking
basket, John.
seafood
Steak
anyway.
finger basket.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
I'm
they're
close
closed, though,
enough.
man.
I'm close
Oh.
enough.
Man, everything
Are they
closes now. Remember when
Well, it's
everything
fucking
used to
1
be-
a.m., dude. It's almost 1
I know.
o'clock.
I know.
Wawa's open. You guys don't have
Yo,
Wawa where you
I done
live,
fucked
but
y'all-
I
I
can get
done
some
fucked
fucking
y'all up.
Wawa.
Y'all better DoorDash some shit.
I can DoorDash Wawa right now. Sheets.
Real
all that
talk.
shit.
Never DoorDash a single item. I can't justify
Yeah.
that.
Don't do it, man. It's addicting. Once you
Eric-
$40 for a hamburger.
Yeah.
Eat my asshole. I can't. Do
Well,
it, dude.
what they do, man, is they freaking sell their like monthly membership called the Dash Pass, and they really encourage you to buy it because like the price difference gets crazy if you don't have it.
I used to
Everything's a
fucking
pass.
Grubhub food when I worked at CarMax all the time, dude, because we couldn't leave. Like, if you're on shift and you're on the floor selling cars, you're not fucking going anywhere.
Yeah.
And then if you get a customer, like you might be stuck in a 4 or 5 hour fucking deal. So you're not even getting break. You got to run in the back and fucking shovel some food in your face while you're on a test, while they're on the test drive or whatever. But I gotta worry.
We
about
pretty
that,
much
man.
covered all the major ones, right? I mean,
Yeah, I think everything else at the bottom, other than, yeah, I mean, In-N-Out Burger.
Zaxby's is one here. I don't know if
Never
you guys
heard
had
of
that.
Zaxby's.
I've never had that.
I'm trying
Is
to
that,
figure
like,
out
just
is
a
that
South Senior?
is that Salad one? Is that Salad Works? What is that? Salad on the Go? Because Salad Works is good.
I don't
Third
see
row
no
down.
salad.
1, 2, 3. Third row down. Fourth from the left. I'm sorry, fourth row down. Fourth row down. fourth from
Oh,
the
I
left.
see salad to go or something.
Yeah, I don't know if that's salad.
Salad and
It's-
go. Salad and go.
Okay, it's not. So it's not Salad Works. Salad Works is really good because they have like
Yeah.
paninis and shit.
I've never heard of that shit.
But I've never had a. Salad
But
to
one
go.
thing
I
I'm
don't know what that is.
confused about though is like next to freaking Lion's Choice, there's this Milo's. Isn't that just fucking tea?
I don't know what that is.
I've seen
I
that
don't know.
Milo's tea, man, but I ain't even heard of like.
Oh,
food.
yo, that's just mid as fuck. I know what you're talking about. I bought a lemonade gallon. That Milo's. I don't know about the tea because I'm not a big iced tea drinker.
I like the tea, man. The tea's good.
But
But
lemonade is it's mid as fuck. It's mid as fuck because I love lemonade.
Mhm.
It's mid as fuck. It's drinkable.
Yeah.
It doesn't give you like that like old tart shit, but it's not great. It's
oh
not
yeah,
Milk
usually
lemonade.
I usually get like Minute Maid. Minute Maid's pretty good.
What's
that
Bob
Chick-fil-A Minute Maid though. That shit slaps.
Bob Evans is
1000%.
he must be in the Northeast because Bob Evans is a
Bob Evans
heard
is
of him.
fucking.
I've
Cracker
never
Barrel.
been there.
Bob Evans is Cracker Barrel.
It's more of a
That's it.
restaurant than a
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
than a fast food.
Bob
place.
Evans is like the same thing as Cracker Barrel.
Yeah, we have
I see
Cracker
the
Barrel
difference.
here.
Cracker Barrel,
Uh,
like I every time I've gone, it's been very rarely, but every time I've gone, like I don't hate it, but I don't love it.
Well, they have these specials that they do, like one day a week that's chicken, one day it's whatever. And if you get there on the day when they're doing a special and you get the special, it's usually good. But I haven't been to Cracker Barrel in
Man,
quite a while.
I haven't gone
Chris,
enough.
Chris,
to, like,
we could
assist
do so many food tier lists, restaurants, burger places, condiments. There's so many things you could do with food.
You want to do chips? You want to start this
I'll fucking
motherfucker
eat
off?
chips. Let's fucking do it. We're
Oh, we
talking
doing
about
chips
food.
now?
All right. We're gonna start this motherfucker off. Where's the goat at? Where's the fucking goat? I'm gonna say it
I say Cool Ranch Doritos. That's what I was going with, man. Cool
is the
Ranch
goat.
Doritos.
Cool Ranch is the goat.
Those will go with anything. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can,
Those are fucking mid as hell, man.
Oh,
Get
my
the fuck out of this chat. Hey, I'm gonna need you to log off for me.
Okay, so one time I posted on social media. I posted, "What is your favorite flavor of Doritos and why is it spicy nacho?" Because that shit is fucking fire.
Spicy nachos.
Spicy
isn't bad,
nachos
but
the
I can't
worst
eat.
one.
I
What are
can't
you
eat like a
talking
whole
about?
bag of them. Like I can eat a whole bag of Cool Ranch.
Even spicy Cool Ranch is way better than spicy nacho. Spicy nacho don't even taste right.
You know what they don't have on here? Scroll down. I want to see if they have them, but I don't know if it's a local thing. But Snyder's of Hanover's pretzel bits.
Oh yeah,
they
I've
have
had
those,
Snyder's.
and they have them in they have like a bunch of different flavors. And they have a buffalo hot wing, Snyder's of Hanover. Dude, I could eat an entire bag like without even blinking. It should taste just like a goddamn fucking buffalo chicken wing.
Yeah,
Oh,
no, it's not. Yeah, those are pretty good. But man, when it comes to pretzels, like I ain't fucking touching anything that's not Dots, man. Like Dots is the fucking goat,
I'm not a big pretzel.
dude.
guy.
Yeah, it's like you get like a 16-ounce bag for like $7, and it's like I fucking like would devour like the bag in a day.
Better than
Just by
Snyder's
myself,
of
man. It's so
Hanover's,
fucking
though?
good.
All right, I'm gonna call it. Takis are the most overrated ass bullshit chip that ever exist. It's a cultural thing where the kids like the spicy thing. Exactly, it's a fad. My daughter likes them, and I try them. They're garbage. I'm sorry, they're garbage.
Dude, I love Takis, man. I think you just don't like hot stuff.
What do you? What the
No.
fuck are you
Yeah, like
talking about?
everything we talked about
What?
that has like a fucking spicy
Bro,
flavor. Like, oh, it's
I would take Flamin'
listen.
Hot Cheetos over Takis any day of the week.
Listen. All right,
Any
all right,
day of the
listen,
week.
listen. I will take any spicy challenge that you have, other than that one spicy chip shit, real Mexican food spicy shit, and all that spicy shit, dog. You don't know who you're talking to. I put hot sauce on every fucking thing. Every fucking thing.
yeah.
Oh, you know what's good is the jalapeno kettle chips. You ever have the?
Oh yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
absolutely.
Can't go wrong with that.
Absolutely.
I go anything kettle. Anything kettle is good.
Yeah, it's good, right?
This is a weird
Yeah.
list they gave you. It's mostly Fritos, and if I go Fritos, I go original Fritos. I like to mix it up with flavor, but
however-
original Fritos, I feel like there's more
Chili-
diversity
chili,
there.
chili cheese.
Those are good.
Original-
That's what I'm
chili
saying.
cheese are
Don't
pretty
get me wrong. The flavored Fritos are still good, but I could take a regular Frito. I could put them on a salad. I could just eat them out of the
Mhm.
bag.
good. Yep.
Fritos on salad. Don't sleep
Yeah,
on fucking
dude, they're so
Fritos and
versatile.
salad.
You make,
Dude.
like,
It's just so
fucking-
good.
When I make
Frito pie,
tacos
man.
at home-
Frito pie with the fucking chili,
Mhm.
onions.
When I make
cheese.
tacos, at home, I make the whole beef. I make the cheese. I put sour cream on it and lettuce and whatever, and I sprinkle a couple of these motherfuckers in it. Hot,
Oh, you know
spicy
what?
Fritos.
I want to take it. I want to ask you guys something here. Since we're on the topic of Fritos and chili, I wanted to get Down Phoenix and Chris's. I need to ask you guys something.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Simon
It's about
knows
to
where
get real.
this is going. All right. So I'm going to pose a question. Okay. When you make chili, do you put beans in your chili?
Absolutely.
Yep.
Okay. Do you call that, if it wouldn't have beans in it, would you call it chili?
No,
It'd still be chili.
no, it's not chili without beans.
But it's
What the
the
fuck are you
fucking
talking
chili
about?
powder, man. It's like that's
If you-
that's what the chili is.
Have you ever had chili dogs, Chris?
You can buy shit out of a can that says it's
Yeah,
chili.
now
It's not
yeah,
fucking
chili dogs, you gotta have no bean chili for sure.
If it-
I'm going
If
to tell you
you-
a story here.
Oh,
Go ahead,
God,
go
here
ahead,
we
Chris.
Go, here we go. Here we go.
No, I'm
Bro,
gonna,
if
this is
it's
why I asked
not
this
chili,
question.
if it don't have beans in it, bro.
I-
If it doesn't
I-
have
I-
beans
I
in it,
agree
chili,
with
It's
you.
not chili.
I agree with you, Chris, but there's a story behind this.
Okay. I'm listening.
So like a year or two ago, I'm like, me and Cyrus talk, all the time. And I'm like, yeah, man, I'm making chili. And I showed him like a picture. I took a picture of my, I'm like, oh, I got this big pot of chili. And I took a picture of it, a video, and I sent it to him. He goes, you're making chili? He goes, that's not chili. That's like beans with chili. Or would you call it chili with beans or beans with chili? I don't know. You call it, you're like, that's not chili. And I'm like, wait a minute. It is chili. He said, you put beans in it, so it's not chili. I'm like, I literally have been putting beans in my chili, and everyone around me for my entire life, and they called it chili, and they never called it chili with beans. It was just fucking
Right,
chili.
right. It's just it's chili. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
But
chili
Cyrus,
anyway.
Cyrus will tell you different because in Texas, where they're apparently chili connoisseurs, which hey, listen,
Bro,
okay,
there's
I'm
no
not going to
way-
doubt that.
There's no way you don't call it chili without beans in it, Si. There's no way.
All right, so this is a big thing in Texas.
Yo,
Like,
I hear the seriousness in his voice right now.
This is-
He has straightened up.
you remember the
1,000%.
barbecue thing that we went through?
Yes.
Okay, this is
And you
like
were wrong
that.
then. You're correct.
No, you know what, man? Texas barbecue all day.
Shut
man.
up, Dalvin.
Yeah, it's like that. Texas takes chili very seriously. Like,
Well,
when-
here's. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
no, yeah, when we had this discussion last time, so I don't know. I guess I was putting this on Facebook.
What
or
is the
something.
hypocrisy of putting beans in your chili? Like, I don't understand.
I know the difference, and this is what I learned,
All right,
Chris.
I'm listening.
And this is what I learned, and it makes sense now. I think
Yeah.
for people in certain areas of the country, we look at chili as like a meal. So chili is like we're gonna have chili for dinner. Where people from Texas look at chili as more of like an accessory or a condiment.
Yeah.
Am I right? Am I
I
right?
mean,
Cyrus?
I look at chili as an accessory.
Okay.
I'll eat a whole fucking bowl of chili, and that's my dinner.
So I think there's some truth to that, John. And also, I think it's worth noting. So there's all these chili cook-offs and stuff here in Texas. Like it's like, in my hometown, they're in jack shit, except once a year they have this big cook-off that's like apparently people from all over the freaking world show up for this stupid thing. So people in Texas, in fact, when we brought this up last time, John, we posted it on Facebook or something, and all of my friends from Texas got involved in this. Like Eugene is sending John shit about the origins of chili, and all like fucking Wikipedia articles and shit.
We can settle this right now. Is your chili supposed to be spicy or not?
Oh yeah,
Is
yeah.
it supposed to blow your fucking mouth off of your jaw?
Well, maybe depending on what you want.
It's got to have spice for sure.
I have to
it's
have
fucking chili
it to
peppers.
be spicy, but I
If your
understand some
chili
people in the
doesn't
house.
take your fucking jaw and put it on the fucking ground, you're not making chili, dog. I'm gonna say that.
I
I
think that's something that you can go
needs to be explored a little bit.
Yeah.
Sure.
But in Texas, we don't put beans in chili unless we're saying that we're putting beans in chili. Like you don't just
I
put
don't-
beans
I-
in chili without telling people.
That's
like-
weird to me.
That's weird.
to
That's where the
me.
disconnect
That's weird
is.
To me. That's weird
it's
to me.
I don't know what the thing is. Like other people could explain this a lot better, but it's just viewed as a taboo. Like you're not supposed to put beans in chili unless you tell people there's beans in this chili. Like
So if you were all right, real talk, you were texting and someone you had a bean in your shit, you're like,
yeah. Well,
who the fuck
it,
did
it's
this shit? Raise your hand right now. You like
It's- it's considered inappropriate.
that's crazy. That's
know.
crazy.
I
Do you know
know.
how ridiculous that is? Like,
I'm just telling you. I'm
So-
not making. I didn't
Bro,
make
when
this
you look
rule.
at every can of pre-packed chili that you don't make yourself, that you buy off the shelf, there's fucking beans in it.
You know what?
Am I right or am I
Um,
wrong?
but
Am I
no,
right or am I
don't
wrong?
there's
Most
fucking-
of them do have
there's
beans.
no, well, yeah,
Listen-
like I don't
listen to
know,
me for a
like
second. Listen to me for a second. I don't misunderstand what I'm saying. I'm currently right now cooking a whole pot of beans in my crock pot, which I'm going to add chili to. I love beans and chili. It's
Bro,
just that
you do the chili, you do the beans first and then add the chili.
Yeah.
That's weird too. That's
Yeah.
weird too.
yeah,
Well,
You
I've-
do the
I've
chili
tried
and
cooking
then
it.
add the beans.
I've tried cooking it like you're talking about, but I'm trying it a different way tonight. I'm cooking the beans with some seasoning and stuff, and then I'm going to cook
Okay.
the chili and combine them. Because
What's
last
the
time
beef
I
with
cooked
beans
this,
though? What you got? What's the beef with beans? What
it's
what-
I don't know. Other people can answer
your personal take on it though? Like what bothers you with beans though, and chili?
Well,
even
it
if it's a
depends.
state thing or a personal thing or whatever, does it really
I like
bother you
beans with chili.
personally?
That's why I'm trying to tell you. I don't have
Okay,
a problem
okay.
with it.
Yeah,
Not-
he's just saying it's a Texas thing. It's not a him thing.
All I'm saying is, if you don't tell people that there's beans in your chili, and there ends up being beans in the chili, they're gonna look at you weird and be like,
That's
"What?" Like,
that's fucking weird. Though.
they're
You know
gonna
what
be
it
like,
is? Here's what I think it is. So some cultural foods, like or like localized foods, you know, they always kind of grow and adapt. So like in Pennsylvania, we have cheesesteaks, right? So Philadelphia, we have cheesesteaks. So there's a certain way to make a cheesesteak. But what has happened is as the cheesesteak and has kind of spread out from Philadelphia, people kind of start putting their own little twists on it that aren't normal to things in Philadelphia. Like I remember the one time when I was in Arizona and I ordered a cheesesteak from this cheesesteak place, and the lady asked me if I wanted mayonnaise on it. And then when I said no, looked at me like I was crazy. And I'm like, what are you talking about? You don't put fucking mayonnaise on a cheesesteak. So I think originally, like when chili was like first becoming a thing only in Texas, I'm pretty sure chili originated in that area of the country. It probably didn't have beans in it. Like no one ever thought to put fucking beans in chili until people started like doing that in other areas of the country, and then it became a thing everywhere else. But the
I don't know
origination
about that, bro. Texas
of
is
chili
on the fucking
was like
border of Mexico, my boy. They had beans in that shit. They had beans in that shit.
I don't know how to explain what I'm like. We've always eaten beans. Like we cook beans all the time. Beans are a big thing here, but that's separate.
Yeah, I've seen Blazing Saddles.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Bro, I'll be cooking chili and saying like beans. Good.
But
for
see,
your
that's what I'm
heart.
saying.
The more
Like
you
we don't
eat, the more you
we don't
fart.
view that as like you're gonna have beans, you're gonna have chili. If you're gonna combine them, you just need to tell people. It's like
That's
Yeah, have bean chili.
All right, real talk. Right. All right. I'm understanding it, but I'm still flabbergasted at the same time.
Yeah,
I'm okay.
That's
with
all
it.
good.
I'm starting to accept.
I'm sorry to side rail this whole chip conversation.
no,
This is worth exploring because this is like a whole new realm that I didn't know.
trying to
that
explain this to
existed.
people outside of Texas is very uncomfortable for me because I don't know. I don't know how to because in Texas everyone believes this, and
Bro,
so
we
when-
started we started this whole conversation with a bag of Fritos, by the way.
Yeah, the chili cheese Fritos. Let's talk about some Funyuns, man. What do you guys think about Funyuns?
I would say pretty good. Funyuns are pretty
Yeah,
good.
They're mid. They're mid.
Really? Well, now I would. Okay,
Yeah.
Those
okay,
are
I'll
those
take
are the
this.
hot Funyuns that you
Not
put
on
there.
the list, but I would throw down on some pork rinds.
Oh, yeah,
pork rinds,
I would put
absolutely.
pork rinds
Pork
up
rinds
pretty
are
good.
the shit.
Yeah.
You know, it's
Yeah.
funny. When I was a kid, I didn't like pork rinds. My mom used to eat them. I thought she was weird, but as an adult, I think I acquired a taste for them because I fucking love them now.
You ever get
Ah.
those like big pork rinds that are like
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
premium? Yeah, those are
Yep.
those are really good.
Hey, do you guys
I get
do you
those
guys
from
have like
Mexicans
those
for all the time.
gigantic like Mexican ones that are like fucking 2
Yep.
foot long?
My wife is Mexican. Yeah, we get them shits all the goddamn time. All the
Yeah,
time.
man, that's the way to go.
These
how do you guys feel? Okay, go ahead.
these jalapeno ranch ruffles.
Never had them.
whew,
Never had-
these
I never had
motherfuckers
them.
are fire. I'm
Also-
tempted to put them there, but they're really goddamn good.
I
Really
go.
goddamn
I go.
good.
I never had
anything-
those, but Ruffles, man, cheddar and sour cream. You can't go wrong with that. That's the fucking bomb.
Yeah, those get old after a while. I think.
I go anything. I go anything. Salt and vinegar. S tier.
Really?
Yeah, dude. Even the almonds, the Blue Diamond almonds that are salt and vinegar. Oh, those are so good, man. I eat.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna temporarily turn the camera on just so you can see my face reaction
Oh,
to
shit.
that.
Oh,
Oh my god! What the?
You don't like salt and vinegar?
Hell no,
What did you do
man.
to your hair? What?
That's my hair, man. It's all like white and silver.
Daphne
just
just lost a
keep it-
lot of
no,
weight,
no,
man.
No, just keep it. Keep that shit.
Yeah,
on.
dude.
I'll,
Yeah, I'm not like-
I'll cash app you.
He weighs less than I do now. I think.
Damn, Phoenix looks like
Yeah,
a rock star.
I'm at like 155 right now.
God damn, dude. Really?
One.
You lost a shit
How
ton of
tall are
weight.
you?
I'm 5'10".
And you're 155. Jeez.
He's on that fucking
Yeah.
crack diet.
I don't know what it is, man, but like my metabolism's just been kind of wonky lately. Like it's been like crazy sometimes.
You going through some shit, dog. That's what it is. I've been there.
I think that's what it is.
I've gone through shit, man. I was like at 190 at one point, and
damn,
when
maybe
you go
yeah,
through
I
shit, dude, you lose your fucking appetite. You have no. I've been through a lot of shit.
It's crazy though, man, because like everywhere I lost weight except my freaking stomach, man. It's like still like.
If you're 150, you ain't got a fucking stomach on you. That's for sure.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers is aight.
What are those?
This is a honey barbecue.
See, I'm not a big honey barbecue guy.
Is that the Fritos?
If it's actual barbecue,
those are kind of fire. Those are kind of fire.
Yeah, those are reliable. But yeah.
I can't eat too many of them.
You ain't got one with cheddar and sour cream though, huh?
All right, which one are you talking about? Which one are you talking about?
Ruffles cheddar and sour cream.
Where do you at?
Well, I don't think it's the bag, but like second from the bottom, around the middle, next to Pringles. Yeah.
They're mid, dog. They're absolutely mid.
What do you guys think? What do you guys think?
Yeah.
I mean, even the generics are good on those, man.
No, those are mid 1,000%.
They smell bad though. I don't like the way they smell. How come they don't have like the restaurant style tortilla chips, like
like Tostitos or something like that, or
but like there's some better ones than that. But
I used to like getting the Mission chips.
All right, you can't buy them motherfuckers without a dip. You have to buy a dip.
Oh God, yeah.
I'm going to a birthday party tomorrow. I'm going to go down on some chips, man.
Speaking of tortilla chips, freaking Walmart, they have the Great Value like chili garlic tortilla chips. Those things are fucking good.
Yeah, Great Value chips. Them motherfuckers got to be like this big for like $1. I'm not buying them fucking off-brand shit.
Man, I'm telling you, man.
Don't matter
the
anymore.
Chili garlic
It tastes the
tortilla
same
chips,
now.
man, you can't go wrong with that.
Off-brand has come a long way. Off-brand has come a long way.
It depends on the flavor too. It does depend on the flavor.
The finish line, dog. It's still the finish
line. You know, honestly, like food that's made it for like General Mills, like all that.
They make them
cereal,
all in the same fucking. They make them all in the same goddamn.
It's all the same
factory,
factory, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
it's one company. Like meat's the same way. There's like 3 companies that produce meat for all of the grocery stores in the United States.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
Yeah, exactly. And like the cereal thing. I have a friend. He works at a cereal plant. They literally make cereal for Kellogg's, Malta-Meal, and like several fucking just generic grocery brands.
Real talk,
like all the same shit.
Fucking fire, Cool Ranch.
Is that the Buffalo, the hot Buffalo ones or whatever?
No. These are the flaming hot Cool Ranch. The Cool Ranch makes them phenomenal, dude. They're really
I've never had those, but I think that sounds very promising. Actually,
that sounds good.
Yeah. Because the Cool Ranch, it works off the fucking.
Because they had like a buffalo wing one that I really love. That sounds like it might be similar.
I don't know if I had that one. These are a staple. No, hold on, is that the one? No, barbecue Pringles are fucking
barbecue
fires.
Pringles are good.
There's
really not a
when
bad
it comes to Pringles.
No, there are. They get boring
it's the fucking cheddar cheese.
After a while.
Cheddar cheese Pringles where it's at.
I know Chris.
Salt and vinegar's asshole.
Chris likes to make fun of me for eating shit from Aldi, man. But Aldi has they have their own brand Pringle that's way better than the Pringles, man, because there's more flavor to them.
I never had the Aldi's ones.
You're gonna end up with a disease they ain't fucking found out yet.
I fucking.
Bro, that's just weird, dog. That shit comes from India.
No, it doesn't. The company's from Germany,
dude.
1000%.
It comes from.
It does not come from India.
Look at the packaging.
Yeah, you know where it comes from? India. Most of the stuff that they have sell comes from Indiana. It's come from the United States.
Yeah, that's how they play you on. They add a little letter and they're like, I didn't know. I misspelled.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's from India. No.
No. Go ahead.
We're learning about Chris tonight.
You ain't anthrax. No,
I've been eating Aldi food for fucking almost probably over 10 years, man.
It depends, but all these does have some good chips, man. They do have some good chips.
Fuck that shit. Look, I get it. It's cheap. I get it. I understand. But that shit don't taste right, dog. That shit don't taste right. This shit don't taste. Tell me, all right. You buy anything frozen like a pizza and like Aldi pizza brand, whatever. Tell me that shit don't taste right. Tell me that shit tastes.
I've never bought frozen pizza from Aldi. I've bought the take and bakes. I mean, it's like every other take and bake.
The frozen pizzas, I mean, it's like fucking Jack.
The thing is, they sell like DiGiorno there too. I mean, they
right,
do
they sell
some
name brand
stuff
shit. But
there.
all right, I did the math. I went in there, and I was like, hey, the Gatorade is this, and whatever the name brand is this, and I went to Walmart, same price, same fucking price as Walmart. Their brand.
Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay.
Go ahead.
Let's do this. Let's make it. Let's cut it down. Super basic, black and white. When you go to the grocery store, you have one more kid than me, so we can have some leeway there.
Sure.
What do you think you spend on like your weekly grocery trip? Where you go now?
I go to Walmart.
Just groceries. Don't add like clothes and shit
like
and all that other bullshit.
280.
Okay.
70.
So you've got six people, right, in your house?
Wait.
I've got 5. On a high week, like if we go there and we spend a lot of money, it's like 210. I went to the grocery store yesterday. I spent 173 for 5 people for a week, bro.
Yo,
that's why I go to Aldi.
That
That shit can taste a little bit funny if I'm going to save $100 a week.
Let me correct myself. I do that at Walmart, but I also have a Sam's membership where I go and buy the big bulky shit. So it's like I buy.
So you're spending even more then.
Right? Yeah. But at Sam's, I'm buying shit that will last like until like 3 or 4 months.
But you can't really, but you can't. So you can't really count that then. So I would just count Walmart. But
if
save some money.
If Walmart was my primary shopping place, it'd probably be easy $300 a month.
A week, right? That's a week, not a month.
Yeah, you're right.
I wish I spent $300 a month of fucking a month on groceries.
Dude, man.
I try to tell I work with 2 single guys, and I tell them about how much I spend on groceries, and they're like fucking blown away. They think it's a lot, but
well, I mean, yeah, you got so many more people in your household too, though, and kids, man, kids eat fucking everything.
Oh yeah, I've got 7 bags open. 7 open bags of cereal in my pantry. I'm like, I'm not buying a fucking single bag.
That should be gone in 2 days.
No. I'm not buying a single bag of cereal until everything. I don't care how stale it is. I don't care how crunchy it is. I don't give a fuck. You're gonna eat every last drop of this fucking cereal until I buy another one. Nope, bullshit. You guys fucking spoiled it and made it all crunchy. That's on y'all. Eat that shit and enjoy. I'm not buying another fucking bag of cereal.
I just see Chris standing over his kids.
Bro, shit's expensive, dog. Shit.
They're like, Dad, we're cereal, but I just cereal. But I just
all right. So real talk though. Back on the chips thing. You guys about the puffs or the crunchy Cheetos?
Crunchy.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, I don't like the puffs. The puffs do
I'm gonna
weird
put them
shit
jalapeno ones.
I'm all about the crunchy too. Which ones are those?
Those are the baked ones.
Oh, the
these
cheddar
ones.
jalapeno?
These ones are 10 out of 10. Easy.
Yeah, you put those puffs in your mouth and they do weird. They like stick to the roof of my mouth and weird shit.
They don't really have much flavor either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a scam, dude.
I still like the flaming hot better, but the cheddar jalapeno is just right under it in my opinion.
I like those baked Lays. I like the way they
the baked Lays.
Yeah.
I know they're not. I know.
I'd rather have. The baked Lays to me are those are a solid 8. Yeah. Those go with any fucking thing. You go with like a cookout, you got a hot dog or a hamburger.
Yeah. I'm more about the wavy though, man. You got to have those freaking ridges.
Yeah.
Like the other Lays, man, they're like so brittle, like you barely touch them and they like crumble.
Yeah, you're right. Lays are dangerous though. You be eating a whole fucking bag of Lays.
Yeah,
you're right. Can't eat just one.
Yeah,
motherfuckers ain't lie. Ain't never one time.
Yeah. Hey, it should make like how they have the 1 chip challenge. They should make like a super hot Lays that's just one.
Nah,
that bro, 1 chip challenge really that hot, man?
Yeah, bro, I'm not fucking with that. I don't care. Look, dude,
I
got shit to do tomorrow. No, I haven't done it. I'll never do it because look, I got shit to do tomorrow. That shit will fuck you up for the next
shit to do tomorrow.
Hours.
I've been sprayed with OC, so it can't be worse than that.
I had a ghost pepper once, and I got sick, and I went down for like hours. Like I think I might be allergic to this shit or something.
Wow.
I don't know.
No, I'm not fucking with this shit, dog.
Yeah, I had to go to bed. Like I was sick. Like it wasn't good.
What's on the very bottom, like right next to like the pickle lays? What the fuck is that? I can't even tell what that is.
This?
Yeah, there's like you see where the pickle lays are, right? Next to the baked barbecue ones. Yeah, there's like one, yeah, to the right of the pickle lays, which I bet the pickle ones are good. I've never had them, but right above the regular Ruffles. Like it looks like shebang or something. I can't even tell what that is. You guys ever had that?
A regular Ruffles.
Yeah, the regular white and blue Ruffles bag.
In the middle.
Right above it.
In the very middle. Up. Yeah, right
Yeah,
there.
what the fuck's that? Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
Was that the goldfish?
It looks like it says the whole shebang. I've never even heard of that.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
Yeah. I was like, I recognize like pretty much all of these, but like that one, I was like, what the?
Those
don't
queso chips. Those queso chips are kind of fire.
They don't have none of those like those cheddar like you know what I'm talking about, the not goldfish but the same type of shit that's like chips. I don't know.
I'm adding shit.
Oh, like the Chex Mix or something?
No, they're like chips, but it's the goldfish type of shit. You know,
Chips, but goldfish. So it's not really chips thing because goldfish.
They're just
are
called
crackers.
goldfish.
no, I don't know what it's called.
Yeah.
So they're
Let's
like
make-
gold.
We're gonna switch over. We're gonna do one more real quick.
Cheez-Its?
Listen.
Yeah, I think it's
Let's
like-
Cheez-Its. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
One
Cheez-Its are
more
good.
real quick because I gotta go to bed soon. Yo, real talk. SNES Maximum Carnage, awesome.
Yeah, it's a great
Classics.
game.
Classics.
Some people disagree, but I don't know. I love that
Now,
game.
Phoenix, did
dude.
I hear a don't you dare?
Well,
Don't
I'm
you
not
fucking- nah, don't you dare.
Genovi. I'm not Genovi, who would probably put it in baby's kids tier. But that's good.
Final Fight is classic.
I love even the regular
Final Fight, I don't know, man. Single player, it's got a lot of slowdown. I don't think it qualifies for classic.
Why are you
awesome?
here?
I would
Who
say
invited
awesome
you?
just because the gameplay is top notch, but
Dude, all the Final Fights are great on Super Nintendo. All of them. I don't care. Sorry, you're wrong.
Did anybody
Okay.
play this? Because I did, and I
I
loved
can't
it.
see what
a
that
lot.
is.
What is it?
Sonic Blast Man.
Sonic Blast Man. is
Wow,
Most of
awesome.
these I haven't played.
It's I'd say nothing special. It's like a standard like weekend rental beat 'em up.
Turtles in Time is awesome.
Yeah,
No, that's
tier.
classic. How you put that under
That's
freaking
S tier.
Carnage and
Final Fight and all right. If you call it.
Dude,
I mean,
Turtles in
you know,
Time is
freaking
phenomenal.
Max would be on us if we didn't put it in classics because he doesn't like Turtles in Time. Or no, it's Hyperstone Heist. Never mind.
Rival
Yeah.
Turf. I want to say classic. I want to say classic.
Yeah, Rival Turf's good. It's
It's different. It's not different. It just did. It understood the assignment and did it really well.
yeah. Let's see.
Double Dragon, that Super Double Dragon's pretty good. I like
Where's that
one.
at?
To
Super
the-
Double Dragon.
Right next to that, right down, all the way to the right, next to Superman.
Oh, I see it.
Oh yeah. I'd say that's awesome. You know what? That's a game a lot of people actually hate because it is kind of slow paced, but it's like a really technical beat 'em up on the Super Nintendo. It plays
Batman
really
Returns,
well.
dude. Batman Returns. That one's good.
That might go up there. That might
Yeah.
go up there.
Yeah, I don't know. We might have to start being more picky because, like, I mean, some of these really are not classics.
I would concede Rival Turf down here. I would concede Rival Turf down there.
All right, fair enough. I found a really shitty one. Freaking Last Action Hero, dude. Right there. That one's turd.
I don't know
Last
if I've
Action
ever.
Hero.
I don't even think I've ever played that.
Yeah, it's bad.
You put it in the better. I feel like I played it, but I don't recall it.
Yeah, try it sometime, man.
Well, if you say it's bad, I don't want to fucking play it. The Tick.
I never played that one.
That's probably nothing special. Like, I mean,
Why do they have Bebe's Kids as an option?
I
Bebe's
saw that.
Kids?
It's below trash. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
hey,
You know,
Batman,
Bebe's
man.
Kids. What the
That was a
fuck?
good ass movie, man.
Yeah, it
I love that
actually
movie.
was. Yeah, it was the shit.
I don't remember. I don't think I ever seen the movie. Honestly, I remember like when it came out.
You,
but I don't
you've
think I've
probably seen it. Everyone's seen that shit back in the day.
Actually, you know
man.
what? I'm hearing Dumping speak on the seen this shit.
Let's see. Now, Battletoads Double Dragon. That's a good one right there.
Where's that shit?
On the very left under Cutthroat Island, which that's not even a
that's right here.
freaking beat 'em up. Why is that even on the beat 'em up list? It's a freaking platformer.
Yeah, I don't think Spawn is a beat 'em up either, is it?
Maybe more arguable, but Cutthroat Island definitely is not.
What the hell is this?
Oh, Separation Anxiety. That's actually came out after Maximum Carnage, if I remember right. I liked it a lot. It was really good.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell that is.
Shit.
I know that one Captain America is pretty good. I don't know about the.
Oh yeah, Captain America and the Avengers.
Yeah, that one's good.
Yeah, it's right under Cutthroat Island again. I guess because it resorts it every time you move something. He's just putting games wherever.
Yeah, I don't know. You tell me where. I don't know any of these fucking shit.
Well, Sai says it's good.
Oh,
so.
Captain Commando, that one's good. It's on the
this
top.
one right. This one right here.
That one
No,
sounds
no.
really familiar.
No, it's on the top, in the middle, on the top row. Captain Commando next to yeah.
Oh yeah, I see it. It's right above Superman.
No, that's Final Fight.
It's above Superman there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that Death of Superman. That's a good one for sure.
I gotta play more of these games.
hmm
There's several of them I don't think I've ever played.
Yeah.
Damn, I think we knocked off most of these lists real quick. Damn.
Yeah. I never played the freaking Pirates of Dark Water on Super Nintendo, but it was pretty good on Genesis.
Yeah.
All right. We're not going to talk all this. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Real quick. Favorite one. And I'm going to start off mine.
Let's see. Is this for beat 'em ups or what?
Beat 'em ups. These is your favorite beat 'em ups. Real quick. Pick 2 or 3.
Hyperstone Heist.
Ooh.
Hyperstone Heist.
Yeah.
Oh man, freaking Scott Pilgrim versus the World. That's the fucking shit there. Or shit, there's River City Ransom, man. I don't know. I'll probably go with River City Ransom because
Why is
that's
Ninja
classic.
Gaiden on here? What the?
Yeah,
Bro, I
yeah.
didn't
Some of
make
these are
this
definitely
shit.
not beat 'em ups. There's Michael Jackson's Moonwalker. That's
Shinobi 3? What?
You put Hyperstone Heist in One Above All.
Yeah. It's a
Really?
great game. Oh yeah.
It's
Okay,
actually
all right.
it's really good.
Yeah,
What was
River
the one
City
you-
Ransom, man. Right next to second row, right next to Punisher. That's the fucking shit right there, dude.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, everybody got to pick one. All right, what's remaining? And we're going to call it. a
John-
night.
did John-
Everybody
did John
picks
pick one?
Yeah,
No,
John and
everybody-
me-
No, I
Everybody,
didn't.
all right, what's on the list? What's on the list? Whatever.
Sai took
What's
mine.
left on this list? Everybody pick your.
Oh, John, I know which one you since I took that one, you should get the Streets of Rage 2, right?
That's exactly what I was gonna say, dude.
Yeah.
I think Chris got Streets of Rage 2, though, didn't he?
How are you in my brain, Cyrus? What's going on?
Yeah, Streets of Rage 2 for sure, though. That's a good one.
3.
Maximum Carnage probably would have been my next pick. I love that game. It's hard as fuck though. God damn, that game's so hard. I got far as shit on it though the other day, like a few weekends ago, on my Genesis. I was mad at myself. Those games are all repetition, man.
They are.
Oh, okay. Oh, you chose Streets of Rage 4, Chris. That's what you chose.
Yeah. All right. Real talk.
okay,
this-
yeah.
I'm going to
I
put
mean,
it
you can't
here,
go wrong
and
with that, man. That's some good
doesn't
shit.
mean anything. I'm putting Streets of Rage 4 as my favorite. I know I like modern and old and whatever. Streets of Rage 4.
It's a
I
good
spent
game.
Fucking tons of hours on that goddamn fucking game.
Yeah,
John,
that
you
game
said Streets of
was
Rage 2.
freaking awesome.
All right, DP,
Phenomenal.
what's your favorite out of this list? Your favorite fucking 2D fight 'em up?
Out of what we got left here,
Yeah, whatever. Even
Scott Pilgrim versus the World for sure.
It is a good game.
Yeah,
It is a good game.
I just love everything about it.
Si, what do you call?
I guess I would. I want to put Final Fight 3 on there because
Damn, that's a good one. That's a good one.
it's really good.
What's the one on the Sega CD? That's probably my favorite one.
That's Final
Oh
Fight
yeah,
2.
Final Fight CD. That's really good.
Yeah.
That's
It is
basically
good.
Final Fight 2, yeah.
The
Or,
one on
a
Sega's-
lie. It's Final Fight 1.
It's the first one, yeah.
Yeah.
Final Fight 3, they added a bunch of special moves and stuff. It's
Oh
pretty
man, shoot, yeah. I'm still going with Scott Pilgrim. Those D&D beat 'em ups, man, from Capcom. Those games are freaking badass.
it's right next to 2.
Yeah, right under
Is it
Michael
this?
Jackson.
Okay.
What is that?
Is that Final
Oh, that's the CD one, right? What is? I can't tell what that is.
Was it the Final Fight CD?
I think so. That's the Mega CD version. Yeah, I think so.
Yep. Okay.
Ooh, I see one on there that you guys would never pick.
What's that?
Is it Comic Zone?
No, it's for Saturn.
Oh,
It's
Saturn.
called
Guardian Heroes.
It's called Neketsu Oyeko. It's a good beat 'em up game, man. It's kind of
He-
like
He's rolling his R's and shit. What is it
Where-
called?
where
I've
is
never
that at?
heard of that, but that does
It's-
sound really
it's the
good.
bottom, but hold on, let me pull the thing back up here because I fucking switch screen. Bottom row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 from the right.
Oh, so next to Karateka.
This?
No, 6
No, it's
from
to
the right.
the right of Karateka.
Yeah.
And right under Comic Zone.
This.
Right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good game, man. It's a
What's it
really
called
good beat
again?
'em up game. Neketsu Oyeko.
I don't think I've ever played the.
It's good. Japanese
you
only
should,
release. It's really
yeah,
good.
so you should probably stream that sometime.
But he looks like the Black Ryu. What the fuck is this?
It's kind of the closest thing it's like I think the closest thing I don't know. I can't really even compare it to anything, honestly. It's a good game.
Be careful with that picture. You're gonna get canceled. You can't be putting shit like that around, man.
Oh, what happened?
Black Ryu, come on, man. They're gonna cancel your ass. I'm just saying.
I can't see it. That's what it looks like from here. You get the little high top fade and shit. Get the little white.
Yeah,
Wrong?
it's not appropriate.
Mm.
I don't know. That's all I see. I don't know. I gotta fucking call him.
These
out.
fucking pictures are terrible. You can't see what anything is.
Yeah.
Where would you put Comic Zone at? Because I would legit put it like it's too fucking hard. It's too fucking hard.
It's a hard
I'd
ass
say
game.
it's like an A tier.
It's not one of the best that I've ever played, but it's good.
Yeah. I'd say A tier just because, like, even though, like, you got, like, Streets of Rage and stuff like that is better on the Genesis, it's definitely one of the best on there.
I feel like everybody played this 99 Vitas bullshit. It is garbage. I'm sorry. I don't care. It's doo doo. It's ass.
I think I remember playing that.
I know BMG really liked it. I played it too. I liked it. But it was kind of
Weird.
generic.
Yeah.
That was one of the few games BMG let me down on. Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
like generic, but it was
shit.
fine. Like it
Oh,
played
yeah.
good.
He was
Yeah.
obsessed with that game, and I remember playing it. I'm like, this game sucks, dude.
What's
I got-
weird about that? What's weird about the game is it's based on like some freaking podcast from Brazil or some shit like that. I'm like, what the?
Yeah, I'm always like, how these motherfuckers just came to be. Like, what the fuck is this?
I've never even heard of that. I don't even know what that is.
It's an indie
Yeah.
game. It's on Steam, PS4. I think I have
Yeah,
it on PS4.
no, it's-
Yeah, I think it was like
Everything.
a free PlayStation Plus game 1 month. That's how I.
That might have been it. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, I might call it for tonight. 'cause,
Yeah. Same. It's
Yeah.
late here.
yeah.
Going to
Yeah.
bed.
Yeah.
Gentlemen,
Yeah,
hey,
man.
I gotta say, man, I really appreciate you guys coming on. Thank you very much. Shit,
Yeah, dude. This is fantastic. I love this shit.
Yeah. It's always
Plus, we
fun.
all got to hang out together, so none of us were alone for Jason to go kill us. So that was good.
Hey, don't forget to leave cookies and milk for
That's right.
Jason when you go to bed.
That's right.
Wait, it ain't Friday the 13th anymore.
Oh, that's right. Shit.
Yeah, we made it. We made
yeah,
it.
yeah,
guys.
you had to leave last night.
This was fun.
Yeah.
Well, again, thank you very much. Thank you for everybody who stopped by. And shit, next week we gonna talk maybe on some other shit. Yeah, but we finally touched on that fucking fast food one. That
was a
shit
good one.
That shit been bugging me for a minute. I was like, yo, I gotta talk about that shit.
We learned a lot about Down Phoenix and his hatred towards good chicken.
Yeah, that's weird, dude.
Where are you from, Down Phoenix, again?
I'm in Missouri, man.
Yeah,
Misery.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
The only thing when I drove through Missouri twice, and my whole thing when I drove through there and stopped and talked to people, my first reaction was these guys are really just, they want to be Texas, like the people, because they're walking around with like cowboy boots and shit and hats. I'm like, you guys are fucking Missouri.
You ain't wrong, dude.
Yeah, I'm like, you're not Texas. Be Missouri, whatever you Missourians or whatever. It's like they're just like living under the shadow of Texas.
Dude, yeah, you ain't wrong, man. Like our freaking congressperson, like half the time he posts on Facebook, it's about the border. I'm like, we're literally like in the middle of the country.
Yeah.
Like
they put their hands in their hips and they're.
Well, I always considered it as like a Midwest state, just based on where it's at. And then I get there and I'm like, these people have Southern accents and they're just walking around in fucking cowboy boots. But I don't know, it was weird.
What's funny is there's a lot of places that are a lot more Texas than Texas is. We're not.
Like
You'd
Mexico
be surprised. You come to Texas, you might be surprised what you run into. Like, there's not a lot of that cowboy shit that goes on.
Yeah, no.
Here.
I went to Texas for my first time in 2020, something like that. Yeah, but it was I like the gas stations. I'm gonna say that the gas stations were
they got liquor
peak.
there. That's how Arizona is, man.
Well, it was. I walked into a gas station. They're like, "Hey, welcome to Love's," and I was like, "Did I just get greeted by walking into a gas station?"
Love's is a good one. That's one of the.
Oh yeah,
I was like, "This is great."
Yeah.
But they'll say Texas has those freaking Buc-ee's gas stations that have like 200 fucking gas pumps.
Those aren't even gas stations. Those are like little mini malls or some shit.
Yeah, yeah. It's like the fucking like Costco gas stations.
Yeah.
Cyrus, if you do come up for too many games in the summer, I'll have to make sure I actually take you around and show you some good food and some culture stuff. I would love to take you.
A cheesesteak. You better get a fucking cheesesteak.
I would love to take you to the Philly Reading Terminal Market. That place is like food heaven. It's like
Dude,
it's
when
like
I
just
come up,
it'll be like a
John,
culture shock. We'll go there, man.
yeah, we're gonna have a good time, man. We're gonna play some 3DO.
Yeah,
we're gonna fucking hang out,
time, man.
It's gonna be good.
Hopefully you can make it. That'd be a blast.
Hell yeah.
If my wife will let me off the leash one of these days, hit me up, bro. Yo, you know how fucking dope it would be if all of us were just chilling out. I'm gonna make y'all drink a lot though, and you might throw up. I'm just letting you know. I'm gonna pressure you a lot to drink a lot.
It doesn't take much for me to get fucking.
Yeah, I cave to peer pressure very easily.
Oh yeah. Y'all gonna be throwing up and I'll be laughing a lot.
My only thing is if I get drunk, I have to stay away from the internet.
No. It's gonna be us, bro. We gonna be chilling and playing like
you about to get canceled up in here.
Real talk, man. Maybe one of these times, bro. I'm real talk. I'll be down for that for sure.
Hell yeah.
All right, we're gonna sign the fuck off of this.
I'm going to bed.
Yeah, I gotta go to bed.
All right,
Tomorrow's my only day off, and I want to do shit. So
okay,
yeah, I'll be busy the next 2 days with family, birthday parties, and all that other extra.
Everybody
shit.
stop
Fucking
by.
pumpkin
You
patch.
gentlemen, thanks for being on here. I appreciate it, fucking full heartedly. Y'all take it easy. Later. What?
cool. We made it.